Right. I think everything's working. I think we're all up and going. Say hi in the chat if you can actually hear me. I've got myself a nice big glass of wine to ease some of the nerves. And hopefully this is both Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, everything looks looks kind of okay. If I'm a bit too loud on the microphone or anything like that, do just let me know. And same for like the game audio in a second. As I'm about to boot up Marathon Infinity. How exciting. So whilst I have booted this up like the other day, just very sort of like briefly, just to have a little play around and also just, make sure this was all going to work. Today will be my first time trying to get as far as I can in this game. Trying to at least get a couple levels under my belt. And we'll see exactly how far it goes, because these old marathon games, they're absolute mazes. Oh yeah, and let me know if like the game like audio is too loud either. It's a little bit sort of like hard for me to sort of balance on my end. Right, and this jazzy music, I think, plays in both Marathon Infinity and Durandal. I haven't played Durandal in a little while, so I can't remember if it starts in that. But this is actually the only music that's in the game at all. Now, I am going to use one of the mods, one of the plugins that comes from Throttgar, who's made like his own actual personal album of music to go with the game. So just to give it a bit of atmosphere. It's what I'll probably use like when I make my my main marathon video, is some of that stuff. Oh, it's going again. Let's get out of the menu. Oh, and by the way, I'm not going to play in this tiny box. Entire time. It was meant to go full screen. Hold on. Don't. Okay. Try. Let's try again. Hey, Persia. Can you hear me okay, by the way? Let me know if my like audio is bad, or if I'm too quiet or too loud. Just anything like that helps me. Okay, we are in. Let's say one of the other mods I'm running is the community freeverse textures and sort of sprites that they added in. It's like based off when Xbox Live Arcade did like a remaster of some of the original games. So this isn't what the original like game looks like. It's pretty similar. It's pretty sort of spot on. Obviously, yeah. If people would prefer the old graphics, like, do let me know. I've used like these mods in all the previous videos as well, so I might well carry on using these. Behind us is this kind of like weird scorpion ship. This, if you actually read the manual, and that's what people used to do back in the day when they were installing their games, they actually used to bother to read like the game manuals, and there's like a little story in there that talks about what happened on this ship. Maybe in this timeline. It's very unclear and something I need to tease out at some point. But yeah, like there's just one of the aliens on this ship. He talks a little bit about how the world is ending, essentially. they use a weapon called the Trizeme, that I guess we'll see a whole bunch of in a second, to destroy the sun to try and kill Durandal. It's just like a bit overkill, but when they do that, it unleashes something called the Working Kakanta, and it's some kind of like eldritch being, and it's kind of like destroying everything. And the way that story ends makes it sound like they're about to be destroyed. The timing doesn't really match up because I'm about to play like a whole bunch of level. But I guess, who knows, maybe that was a separate timeline to this one, but we'll see. We are going to go down this very dark corridor. This, it does open something up, but I can't get down there. Marathon's weird like that. So there's this terminal, which we will have a look at in a second, but first we just gotta get rid of these guys. Yeah, Persia, let me know like if you think the gun sounds are too loud or anything like that. Jesus, right. Quite a loud bang, like, a lot of the guns are like this. But, yeah, I think that's all the guys nearby. So, I guess maybe... Let's have a quick look at the terminal, then we'll start the level. So, we've got Durandal, some weird sort of error at the top. Text, interface terminal malfunction error. So what he says, he goes, things have gone terribly awry. Until now, I thought myself immortal, but now I know that is not true. There are things that can destroy me with the ease that I slaughtered the 4 naval garrison and the western arm of their battle group. But, in their final gasp, they used a weapon that I thought they had retired. Even Tycho tried to keep them from using it. Now, I fear what that weapon has unleashed will destroy it. I once boasted to be able to count the atoms in a cloud, to understand them all, predict them. So did I predict you. But this new chaos is entirely terrible, mindless, obeying rules that I don't comprehend, and is hungry. Yeah, that last little paragraph where he starts talking about the cloud and stuff like that, that's actually from Marathon 1. It's when he does like his big speech about like wanting to escape. Okay, a little bit down on the game volume. I'll do that in just a second. Hold on. Okay, I've turned it down just a tiny bit. Alright, he goes on. So, it's too bad. Perhaps if I could have delayed the 4 from using their weapon, I could have sent you to explore the ruins of Lowon. Perhaps what you found would give us the answers that we now need so desperately. How to stop this chaos, the purpose of the station on which you're currently standing, and why the chaos hasn't come here yet. But with each moment, the chaos grows. I am doomed to die here. After so many triumphs, I have detected one ship nearby, which I can only guess is being commanded by Tycho. The 4 have entered the station, and if you can find a way onto their ship, you may be able to escape. To escape? To escape. Okay, so this is kind of like what I guess what I was talking about just a minute before, about the weapon, the Trizeme, that's what he's talking about. And the timeline shenanigans all begin here, I guess, because he's talking to the player, the security officer, as if we didn't do all the stuff that we just did in Marathon 2. In Marathon Durandal, where we did go down to Lowon, where we did explore the area, and we did find out like what was going on with the station. So, yeah, this is already like an early hint that things were not as they, as we would expect, going from the second game to the third game. As to what's on the left-hand side, we have a picture of 2 doors. And he's just saying, I guess he will explain in a second what was going on. And it's saying there's some switches next to the doors. And that's it from Durandal. So, think, if I remember correctly, when I did this first time around, we have to get through these doors. That's the picture he had. I think there's 2 of them, and there's a switch either side. And we just need to go turn those switches on. Nice and simple. Obviously, nothing's ever simple with Marathon. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Left or right? Let's go right. I don't know what this is for. There's nothing in there. Okay. Alright. Strobe effects. Watch out. What's in here? We got some ammo. A little terminal. This. Maybe health. Oh, and these are the save things. Right. How about the other door? More ammo. Pistol ammo. Okay. Yeah, let me know if the head bobbing gets a bit too much. It was a favourite thing to do in games back in the day. Switch. A door. Creepy. Creepy corridor. Creepy corridor. Keeps going. Left or right? Let's go right. And right was bad, because this is a dead end. I think the makers like explicitly wanted this to harken back to the first Marathon. If you remember, like classic, like the first Marathon game, the very first level was full of these kind of little awkward passageways, lots of like narrow corridors. Okay, first enemy. I'm not too honourable not to shoot him in the back. Ah, shit. Fuck. Ah, fuck. I think I got away with it. Save terminal. Might as well. You get on that? Nope. There is no jump button in Marathon. We have to line things up. I'm just going to go all the way to the top. Tick that box. That area we just saw. Ah, shit. A whole bunch of guys. I mean, I could turn the cursor on. Like, that is an option, like, in the game settings. But when I come to, like, record the actual video, I do play that with cursor off, so it's probably just as well I just get used to not having one. Ouch. Away with this? Where is it? Okay, I got away with it. Okay. Switch. Switch it. Chompy door. I assume that did something, but we are back at the bottom of the stairs again. Save it, okay. Right. So let's do. So I went upstairs, did all that. Dead end. Dead end. So in Marathon, you jump by just like going straight forward. Okay. What are you looking at? Mystery fall down. Let's hope we don't die. No, we're good. Try not to have a fit. And here we are. So this is that door. Here's our switch. Okay. Yeah, there's the second door. Just one more switch, and we should be able to move through the level. Got the chompy doors again. More chompy doors. This is literally Galaxy Quest. Sometimes you see, like, you know, like the lack of. Oh crap. Oh crap. No, no. Ah, fuck. Shit, I'm gonna die. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, thank God. Right. Yeah, I normally play this on. I think I've played the other ones like on easy. I'm not like too precious about that kind of thing. It's more about like getting the sense of like the game itself. I don't think I've changed this to easy, so hopefully here we go, save. Hopefully I don't die too often. So, what are we doing? Okay. drop down and hope there's nothing horrible down here. Oh no, it's this bit. Okay, there is a health terminal here, so it's not too bad. As I say, this is the one level I've played this level through. All the rest I haven't. I'm just gonna have a stiff drink before we do this. Because down here, we've got a bunch of these guys. You can't shoot underwater, as you might expect. I can fist them, which is exciting, but also not super effective. Takes quite a long time. Somewhere underwater, those you can see on the left hand, on the bottom of my screen, you have like a little oxygen meter. It will go down, but because I think I'm playing on like easy mode, like pretty forgiving. Are you following me? Can't tell. Yeah, this. Okay. Alright. Wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna get rushed by, like, there's like 2 of them in this room. Let me in the room. Fuck. Right, I can punch him, and I think this stuns him. It's not gonna stun the other guy. And if I can at least kill this guy. Nah, fuck. I'm done. I need to go all the way back and re-heal. I don't know if there's like a way, like a more efficient method of doing this, but I am not an expert at this game. If that's not immediately apparent from everything you've seen so. Back to the start. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Right. So. Yeah, that is literally the way that we're going to complete this game, Persia. We are gonna till we you know, get to the end. Valid technique. Here we go. Let's fist this guy. Ugh, it takes so long though. Is there one behind me, do you think? I'm looking at my map and I think there is. But this is actually good, because like these are the guys who are like gonna kill me at the end in that other bit, so it's just as well that we're beating them up here where they can't attack me. Because they can't attack underwater, but I can. Which is, I guess, unfair for them. Doing this. Right. Now I can relax, because that was, that could be like a pretty stressful part for me at least, is, where am I going? Oh, here it is. Up we go. Let me out. Oh, please let me out. There we go. Right. Switch. The corridor. Oh, we are back. So, done quite the loop. There is like a big map. We've done a huge, massive loop, sort of going all the way around through those tunnels. We still have one more switch to do. Have I come down here yet? I don't think I have. I don't think I've come down. I mean, not much. Nothing good. Right. Can't get down there. Down here. Oh, fuck. I remember this guy from before. There we go. Yes, some ammo and another terminal. Let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, this one doesn't really tell us anything really. Spurious interrupt, unauthorized access, information contained. And then a bunch of random words. And then you've got gobbledygook on the left-hand side. And I guess like that's meant to be the marathon guy. That's meant to be like the player, I think. The cyborg. Anyway. Not very useful. Up here. chainy things. Oh, I am not going down there. I went down there like when I did this level the other day, and it's just there's nothing down there. It's just a jumping puzzle trap. Just waste your time. I could drop down there. Let's see what's at the end of the corridor for. Okay. Ah, the other switch. Here we go. Right, they're almost through. Get to that bit and we can finish the level. Ah, this is that bit we walked past before. Get down to it. Health thing. Back to that. Ah, here we are. Sometimes the terminals change when you do stuff in the game. This one hasn't. So sometimes it's worthwhile, like, you know, reading the same terminal again when you've like achieved like some sort of objective. Guys, I don't know if there's another save term. Might just quickly save or go through to the end. Yeah, there's no like manual save in this game. Let's go find end. Wop wop. Sound like. Okay. We are flying through this because I've already done it. Not looking forward to the next level where we will not be flying through it because I have not. Anyone can I open this? Nope. Bunch of guys down there. I might just jump down and kill this guy. And, if we're excited, you know, can even try and fist them. There we go. Alright. Down here. Here. Shoot him from here. I wish I had a cut. You know, screw this guy. Get about this guy. I knew you were waiting there. Yeah. Right. End of the level. Well done, me. Yes, woo. I think that calls for just a sip. I think. Celebratory drink. Right. Let's read this terminal. Right, so this time it's white. It is not Durandal talking to us. The white text in the previous game seemed to indicate that it was a Sphit AI, or sometimes the Sphit AI merged with Durandal, but it was called Thoth. What have they got to say? Thousands are sailing the same self, the only self. Self-willed the peril of 1,000 fates. A line of infinite ends. Finite finishing. The one remains oblique and pure. Arching to the single point of consciousness. Find yourself. Starting back. So, pretty pretty ambiguous stuff. But cool. So, thousands sailing the same self, the only self, self-willed the peril of 1,000 fates. I guess we'll see like time and again throughout this game that it's there's a lot about the nature of playing a game. Maybe let's not dig into this just right now. Let's keep going. I think this should take me to the next level. Or actually, technically the next chapter, as that was the prologue mission. Roll down some artwork. I think this game's got like 3 chapters, I want to say. What's this one called? Despair. That is exactly where we are going to be, I think, in the next sort of like half hour. Hit of despair. Hopefully it loads without incident. I used to get like crashes when I was running OBS and playing this game. Oh, thank God. I was worried for a second there. It used to crash sometimes when I was... Oh. I have no weapons. I don't even have... Can I have my fists? Oh yeah, I've still got my fists. So we're good. It's alright. Shit. Got a gun? I don't. Shit. Okay, some ammo. Oh, guns. And we have 2 guns. We have lots of guns. These guys. What? Ah, shit. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. I do remember reading the terminal. When I've read most of like the game a couple times now. Just the actual terminals, and some of the terminals say that some of the people are friendly certain times. The button. What I can do. So, ugh. Well, I'm not sure I'm like skilled enough to fist everyone to death. Okay, that's a save game thing. Oh, we got some health. We got a 2 times health. Right. And we have a terminal, which I think, because it's red, should be Tycho, the other AI. Right. Conditioned unit. Origin. Tycho. Machinated. Or machinated. Machinated mercenary. Destination. Conditioned unit 7. Reference. Mutinous combatant units. Stamp. Instigation. So, you came round earlier than the scientist expected. Remind me to have him executed. You've been in cold sleep for some time, but you're luckier than some of your friends. Not all of you survived the translation to the 4 slave tanks. If you're a little lightheaded, then let me bring you up to speed. I am Tycho, Artificial Intelligence Esquire. As of this moment, I am taking over this ship from its poor captain. He is spending most of his time trying to keep me from locking onto him and dropping him into space. Soon. As for you, I want you to help me get to him, as he is one of the last hurdles to my control of this ship. This ship is attuned to the captain. He has been blocking my control. When I teleport him into space, I am going to keep the appropriate control gland. Okay, so Tycho's like the new Durandal in this game. He's like red Durandal. Durandal kind of like chilled out by the time we got to the second game. I'm not sure if we're conditioned unit 7 or whether that's a message for someone else. But yeah. He's telling us to... Well, the message here is that he needs to find someone, kill them. On the left-hand side, we have, like, what looks like a 4. One of these aliens we keep seeing with the 3 eyes. Who's, like, hooked up to some kind of machine. Alright, your mission is simple. Kill all of the enforcers in the area as they follow the orders of the captain. You will be supported by the rest of the crew. They think they're following orders from Tver High Command. Bugs are so obedient. Have fun. Okay, I think this means that it is for us. He's talking to us. That your mission is simple is another callback to the first marathon game. One of the very earliest missions has Leela, our blue AI, telling us to do exactly that, to just clear out stuff. It's very much like an echo of that earlier mission. And yeah, Tafir, where they say like Tafir High Command, Tafir was like a character in the second game. He's one of the 4 generals. He's also the person who speaks in the manual. Right. Let's... Is that it? Okay, that's it. Right. Shall we carry on? There's space. Anyway, dead people. Can we go now? Can I do something with this now? Oh, okay. I guess you had to read that terminal first. So he just said, kill all the hunters. This purple goo hurts you when you jump into it, so we won't do that. We'll go right. Maybe we'll just stick to that. We'll keep going right every time we have to make a decision. Okay, so we'll kick it off. Oh shit, I don't want to attack these guys. These guys are meant to help me. Sorry, mate. Old habits. Alright, these big guys are the hunters. So it's... it's these guys up here we need to kill. Terrible time to reload. One of the other joys of... I'll just let them deal with it. One of the other joys of the original Marathon games is that you don't get to... Go, mate. Do you need something? Wait. Oh, that's all it was. Sorry, man. Right. Let's go up here. Who's around here? Mine your way. We good? No, we're good. Okay, that's a 4 skeleton. Let's just keep following it around. Okay, I'm getting a little noise that says I can't open this door yet. I must open from the other side. That doesn't tell me much. Oh, come on. Now you're in my way. Oh. Right, I'm just gonna go off this way. Right. Where else can we go? Yeah? Bones. Green stuff. Green stuff. Ammo. That just leads us back into that. Okay, so there was this door at the end of the corridor. I can't open that either. Again, the little error. Oh my god, just leave me alone. Can I open this door? Yes. He's a friend, he's a friend. One up to you two. Oh, come on. Oh. Right. Keep going. Oh shit. I think those guys literally just abandoned me. Where's my flamethrower thing? This thing. I think one of them burnt themselves. I can't believe those guys, like, just absolutely... I opened the door and they fled, instead of helping me kill these guys. The 4 for you. Alright. One of these Galaxy Quest moments, like, why do you have this bridge over the evil lava pits? Nope. I come through here. Nope. It is locked. This feels like a massive waste of my time. I don't know what this achieved. Oh yeah, I've got to kill the 4. I mean the hunters. And maybe it achieved that at least. Right. Now we go the other side. Okay, this one. Let's mix things up. Let's go left. Really love this music that Thorgard's put together. I know, like, you lose like some of the atmosphere, I guess, technically, of just like the ship sounds, but I don't know. I don't know that it was like. I think it was more to just speculation on my part. I think like if they had the budget to put music together, they probably would have, in my opinion. Ouch. I need to be careful. I might need to go heal up at the start. Can I go up? Is this the thing? No. I need to be a little bit more careful. I'm gonna die at this rate. You want these weird jumping things? Cross? Yeah. Keep going. No. Mess that up. Aha. Guess there's nothing down here. I was wrong. There was something down here. Open this? Nope. I do not want to fall in there. Oh, okay. Oh, it did open. It goes back to where the start of the map is. Can I open this? This guy gonna get in my way? I don't know why he's following me. Jesus, leave me alone. What? What did you want to tell me? Just wanted to look at me. Oh, I'm out of that fall gun. Yeah, I'm not jumping in there for that. Blue brown, I'm guessing. That makes sense. Here we find some health to go. Everything dead? Good job, guys. No, I'm not quite sure where to go. Maybe I'll grab this guy's gun first. There we go. These ones like don't reload. Like you just like once you use it up, you have to like you just drop it. Okay, I can't open that. At the end of a map anyway. I guess yeah, it makes it. It's like Halo, you know, with the plasma rifles that the elites drop. There's no point me starting talking about all the comparisons to Halo. Two are pretty much like Halo's just like a spiritual successor to Marathon when all's said and done. Oh, we are back. Back here. Can I open the door again if I can? Oh, I've just done a big loop. Okay, I'm going to take the opportunity to save up and re-heal. Let's do it in the other order, though. And take a wine break. Right. And save. So yeah, I don't think we were done on that side of the map yet. Let's go back. Am I? Yeah, I think there's a little bit more to look at. Good on here. Probably doesn't help that like the map goes up and down. Yeah, we saw all this bit. Oh no, this stupid jump puzzle. Might be just quicker just to do it. Hope no one gets motion sick watching this. I think my dad used to get like motion sick playing these types of games. The head bobbing. Make the jump. Where am I trying to get to? Yeah, I just think there's like a bit in the other that I skipped. I just come face. Right, guys. Or did I not skip it? I feel like I missed something. I guess, yeah, because I couldn't open that door. I'm sorry, I apologize like in advance. Like, this is what it's going to be like. Okay, I clearly haven't been here yet. Because these guys are still alive. Let them do it. Key not to, like, you know, if you shoot, like, your friends, naturally, they don't like that. They don't like being shot. And they tell you off by trying to kill you. Okay. Okay, we definitely have not been here. Come on, guys. Just gonna click buttons. Never a bad idea. Oh, it's done. Maybe it's open or unlock something. It's like gears and chains, so maybe that's... Oh, they've just gone off. I can't turn that one. That one's done. That just that. So this one was a one and done. This one I can keep pressing, but it does fuck all. Right. Or was it this lift? Ah, it brought this lift down. Okay, apologies to the chain thing. What are you doing? What? We are in a creepy basement. Music's turned off. Yeah, so Dorgar, like, I think he set it so that the music wasn't playing all the time. Sometimes, oh, fucking hell, it's this guy. Yeah, you go deal with them. Ouch. Oh. And that scream. Yeah, I think he said it so that there are times where like it will just turn off to try and keep the same mood. One of those times. Is this where I started? Is this the lift I came down on? I mean, the map doesn't really help me. A dead end. Then dead end. Dead ends. I don't like it down here. Oh, more dead end. Dead guy. I remember this when we first came in. Lit up. Maybe that was a different lift? Yeah, I think this was the lift I came down, because he immediately ran here and got himself killed, or... So maybe that was a different lift? Stupid dead end. That different lift. Takes us some... Stop it. On the map I might be somewhere new. Okay, yeah, I don't think we... Fuck! Ah, shit. Whew. Hello? Good? I think that calls for some wine. Ah, new terminal. Just have a quick look around before I click it. Go, mate. Can't open that door. At least one of these switches opens that door. Oh, health. Oh yeah, and I think we saw this bit. That's with the bit with the weird jumping puzzle. Right, we'll carry on. So we are making progress. We are getting somewhere. Before I click that terminal, I'm just gonna... Ooh. Okay. Ah, save point. I was thinking of like going back in case that was like the end terminal. Yeah, I think that might be the end terminal that will the level. Anything else around here? Okay. Hopefully this is it. Hopefully we can go. Right, new terminal. We have got Tycho. Tycho machinated or machinated mercenary, conditioned unit number 7. Reference: mutinous combatant units. Stamp Inquisition. What's he got to say? Durandal thinks that he's so smart, but he doesn't realise that I've been following him around for the last 11 years, after the 4 stopped trying to dissect me. You're looking at the Bug Fleet's resident expert in AI counterinsurgency. Notice the lack of compilers on board. That's not by accident. My new ship has quite the effect on their collective unconscious. Now that my brother approaches, we will set about turning everything against him. Hamlet, his uncle. Only I'm not crazy. Questionable. We need to decide how to say this guy's name. I'm not convinced that Archipelagov Yugi. I'm not convinced you're a real person, I'm afraid. So I probably won't go to stream boo. Rakizna? I'm going with Rakizna. So Rakizna, or Rakins. Let's go with Rakizna. Rakizna made planetfall in a dropship. He's also trying to contact Low on command. But so far I've been able to jam his signal. Go below and show him the error of his work. He's holed up in one of the Svit ruins, where we detected signals that could be from an ancient AI. Don't sweat the details, little monk. Just eliminate his troopers. Leave the strategizing to those of us. Yeah, leave the strategizing to those of us with planet-sized brains. Yeah, he sounds so much like Durandal, like from the first game at this point. I know that like if you go back to like Marathon 1, it talks about like how Tycho was kind of rebuilt with Durandal as like a pattern, but we didn't really see much of this side of him in the second game. His sassy side, I guess. Right. Let's keep going. Please don't crash. I don't think it will crash. We're good. Okay. Oh shit, we got no friends now. Looking at it. So these are the rocket troopers. Can I get them from here? Alright. It sounds good, doesn't it? These magnums. We have flamethrower ammo. Right. Terminal first. Tycho. Secure feed. Right. Rakizna's transmitter is here, but the power source is somewhere inside the ruins. Find it and destroy it quickly. The Four promised me this ship. Sorry, normally when I do like the recordings, like I have a bit of a time to like go through it and try and get like decide like how I'm gonna say it, but yeah, this is obviously not that. This won't be going in the actual video. I thought Rakizna was my strongest ally, but in the end he watched pitiless while they cracked my core like an old chestnut. Attentive rank Tycho machinated mercenary has been authorized to send a detachment of hunters to the surface to help you destroy his forces and free him from the pain of obsolescence. You like the like the head bob in old games, but not new ones. I don't know that there's not a lot of games now that have the head bob, but it's parts of like, they had to do like what little things they could, you know, to give you some immersion. I did miss the top where it says like, it came from Tycho, going to conditioned unit 7, so that's clearly what he thinks we are. And this time it's just information. Okay, what's he telling us? I have gathered some information that may help you. The circles denote panels that will bypass the locks on the doors. So we have got to go to wherever these circles are. One's on the left-hand side of the map, one's on the right-hand side of the map. So one's on the right-hand side of the map by, like, 2 circles. So we'll call that the ball side of the map, I guess. And one's next to, like, this kind of, like, loop, I guess. The S shape on the left-hand side. So we've got left-hand side, so we've got right and left. The S could be, like, I don't know, useless or something. Right. When you've penetrated the area and destroyed the transmitter, find the terminal marked on the map. No need to go easy on any of the troopers, in case you're wondering. I've decided there's no room for them in the new regime. Okay, so we got no friends on this map, I think is how I have to read this. So we're going to go left-hand side, right-hand side. Okay, last bit. I'd really prefer to keep my whereabouts a secret. At least until the captain and I can work out our disagreement about my rank. Isn't bureaucracy beautiful? And then a bunch of gibberish. Good for him. Okay, Tycho. I guess we're working for you now. Right. Can I open this door? I cannot. Nor can I do that. So I think... Come back to this again. I think we're here. Yeah, where there's like horns coming out the top. If we go right, we can do the top side before we do the ball side. Oh, that's nice and pretty. Hello, Mr. Ball. You a friend? Friend? Ah, they're our friends. So, we will not shoot the balls. And we will not fist the balls either, Persia. So... Okay. So I'll just go for a swim. Oh, crap. Right. We've not seen these guys yet. Oh, shit. There's a lot going on here. Ah, fuck. So, these, like, weird... I mean, they're like vagina monsters, let's be honest. These are, like, the Flictor, I think is what they're called. Flictor are, like, some of, like, the native kind of, like, wildlife on Lowon. So we're on the planet of Lowon, which is the home planet of the 4 that we saw in Marathon 2. Oh, hi, Aruka. Yeah, it's, this came, like, Marathon was, what, like, mid-90s? So it was, like, considered to be, like, the Mac version of Doom. But if you remember, like, how Doom looked, oh, crap, I formed him. It's obviously based on those kind of similar principles. It's funny, because, like, people are like, oh, the new Marathon's, like, too colorful, like, it's got all this... Where's all the grime and the grit? And they post, like, a picture of, like, some of the artwork that was done by, for, like, some of, like, the scenes, you know, the chapter screens. But the actual game itself, particularly Marathon 2, if you've not seen that, like, it's super colorful. It's the opposite of gritty and dark. Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah, and also bear in mind, like, this is like slightly updated graphics as well for when they did the remaster for Xbox Live. So this is actually like better than what it looked like in terms of sheer, I guess, texture quality. But it looks roughly like this. Okay, more of these guys. Ouch. Okay. At least they're having fun. Okay, maybe the hunters are still my friends. Am I shooting from here? Let's keep going up. I should probably check the map at some point. Oh, I don't want to go in the water. Can I go through here? I can. I'm expecting like a bunch of people to like drop in. Yay, we have a new weapon. So we've... Not that I have anything against... I don't know what that does. Not that I have anything against, like the double magnums, they're quite fun. But it's nice to get the auto rifle. And we have some shotgun ammo. I haven't seen a shotgun yet. Hello, little guy. Where are you going? Is he friend or is he foe? I think he's a friend. He is a friend. He does not want to hurt us. Oh my god, he's so cute. Alright, we leave those guys alone. So, we have a save terminal. This is what they kind of look like in Durandal, the 4 style slave slave terminals. Oh. No, the Spit. Sorry, I sometimes get them mixed up. Yeah, the Spit homeworld, that's where we are. And they have that yellow characters as their language. Okay. Anything else? Oh, terminal. Oh no, it's just the same terminal. Telling us to do something near here. Okay, so we are where on that left-hand side where that circle is. I think. Did I do the thing? Oh. I've turned it on, turned it off. I cannot change it again. I hope that's not a bug, and I have not broken it. I'm just going to assume that I did the right thing. Can't change it, but that's the circle he had. So I guess we've done that switch. Around here. Another gun. Got 2 of them already. Did you, Persia? That exact thing? Where's he gone? It's got like 2 little legs jumping up and down. I don't know where he's going. I'll see if we see him again. Level building and the enemy designs are looking really interesting, considering the time this came out. Yeah, I mean, this is building on... It's funny, like, if you've played Halo, like, Iruka, and even, obviously, like, Destiny is, the same kind of, like, formulas, like Marathon and Halo. The 4 guys are very much like the guys, they walk around with, like, staffs, with, like, the sticks on, with the little spikes on top. And they stab you, and they've got multiple eyes, and they are very much like the Fallen. The 3 eyes is like the Hive, in Destiny. But even like some of the elites and the hunters, like there's so much in common with like Halo. I cannot do anything here. Can I open this up? Nothing crazy going on here. Keep going. I might keep my pistols out just so I don't chew through all my auto rifling. Okay, that was just like some weird loot. Oh, there's one of these guys still alive. I don't know. Maybe I'll get him later. Okay, so I guess we've done that side of the map. That was like one side, and then he was like, you gotta go... I guess go now? Reload. Right, so we did the switch at the one side, and there's another switch on the other side of the map, essentially. So let's go see. Not really fair if they just teleport in behind me, is it? Be like some weird jump puzzle thing. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's go through here. Yeah, so I think the other switch is somewhere around here. Oh, save terminal. Okay, this is the other one. Shoot me in the back if I keep messing around. See, okay. That one turns off as well as like the other one. And doesn't seem to turn back on, so I can't do anything with it, so I think that means I've done the thing. But I don't know where to go next. Guess I could jump down there. Oh, am I out of pistol ammo? I'm out of everything ammo. I've just got this now by the looks of it. I better hope I find some ammo soon. Water. I'm gonna shit one of these guys. How do you jump? How do you go in the water again? I think it's shift. Hey, little guy. Okay, I can't go there. There is probably like a huge ass Bungie archive with their designs, where designers go to take inspiration and create new enemy models for new games based on old ones. Yeah, I think particularly, obviously, like Jason Jones was, you know, he built so much of Marathon, and obviously built so much of Halo, and he built so much of Destiny 1. Like, I think this is like how we saw like a good way of like mapping sort of archetypes, like certain enemy factions that were like tried and tested. So yeah, when they came to make like Destiny, I think they knew what worked and what didn't work. So yeah, it was really not it. It's almost not a surprise to like see the same archetypes used over and over again, because I think they know, you know, that they're quite happy with how those play out. And there's lots of echoes with all their games, isn't there? You know, Marathon and Halo are like the first Halo game, at least, are very much like, you know, sister games. Oh yeah, did I came up here before? Oh, you appreciate the mustache element. Thank you. I'm glad someone appreciates it. It's certainly a choice, that's for sure. But I figure, like, you know, gotta have some, you know, some whimsy in your life from time to time. Try things out. Right. Are you not tempted to get a mustache element at some point? Yeah, I agree. It hasn't gone out of style. No. Oh, I'm telling you, you're missing out. It's a whole thing. Okay, I'm sort of like, so I've done the 2 switches. Durandal did say, sorry, Durandal. I'm so used to like the other games. Tycho did say what to do next. I might just need to go back to his terminal and double check where to go next. If I can get back in there. Is that a thing? That's that you can't jump that. No. Oh man, you're missing out, Element. I'm telling you. It opens doors, you know. People look at like a guy with like a mustache, they're like, I can trust that person. That's a trustworthy guy. I'm sorry, like that that little emote thing is too small for me to read on my other monitor. I'm just apologies guys, I'm gonna try and get back to that terminal. Because I don't remember where to go next. Oh shit, I need to save ammo. I've got... Hey, it's the little guy. Hello. Business transmitters here, blah blah blah. So we did those two circles. Okay, and then it's like, once you've done that, you go through to this bit. Which I think actually is like right where we are. Maybe? I don't know. This definitely wasn't open before. God, I might need to start, like, fisting people. Okay. Oh, there's some ammo. Have a quick look here first. I'm gonna get the ammo first. Oh, thank you, Persia. I'm glad someone's on my side here. Okay, we've got some ammo. That looks like pistol ammo. Don't need this. Have both up. Anything new? Okay, this looks new. I didn't, no. But times have changed. Alright, I'm just gonna read this out. What we got? Tycho, machinated mercenary, blah blah blah. Stamp redirection. The power source must be somewhere in the oldest sections of the Spit Fortress. Likely a quick and dirty patch into the durable Spit hardware. These types of strongholds were built to outlast centuries of warfare. you'd be surprised how tenaciously the spit resisted the fall. Keep searching and report back here when you've destroyed it. I assume that's where I need to come back to, which is at the bottom of the map by wherever that thing is on the left-hand side, where there's like this grate, I guess. And it's an offshoot of the right-hand side of the map near the center. Yeah, the music, like, this, again, this isn't from the game, but there's a guy called Throckgar. He like adds a plugin, and he's like made sort of fan soundtracks for both of the for all of the games really, for both map and Durandal and this one. And yeah, I really liked using his music, especially in the second game, and in this one as well. Fucking hell, guys. Right. I don't want to go there now. See what's through here. We've not been here before. Again. Okay. Maybe I'll just let these like hunter guys like deal with it. Yeah. Alright, he's going. Is there anything else around here before we go through that door? I'll jump, but I don't want to go down there. Wait. For one of those little friendly guys again. Get Mitchell to make some. What? And wait, you know, wait 6 months for him to be happy that he's done, that it's up to his standard. I'm not sure he'd you know, appreciate extra work, particularly if I'm not paying him. Okay, that just loops back around to where we got, but at least we got some more pistol ammo. We're definitely making sorry. Oh, we were here before. I think. Aha! He said to break something. Around here? Right. So hopefully that's the thing that he broke. Yeah, exactly. You know, I'll be like, oh, I need like a 60-second loop or something. I have nothing to do. I can't. This is like a socket to put something into. I have nothing for it. And nothing for that one. This suggests we can go through here. Have a look. Fan? Or one of the bouncy friends? Is it behind the waterfall? Nope. That would have been some good video game stuff. Can I get up there? No? This seems like a dead end, doesn't it, guys? Anyone like knows where to go, that would be massively helpful. But I'm not absolutely completely lost for the next 5 hours. Okay, so I think looking at this, how do I get back out? Okay. Alright. So we definitely finished everything in this bit. We did the terminal, we came through. That takes us back out, back to where the start. Or there's here again with the ×2 save. I'm gonna say we go back here, we save it. Get the health. Oh, that was the switch, not the health. God damn it. This open before? Oh, it must have been. Okay. I'm missing the music already. I might go back to that terminal and just have a quick look at what where he said to go. Right. Oh, we got new text. So maybe we've done. He did say to come back to something. Right. Suppression. Pursuit Group 5 ordered to withdraw from alien complex for immediate shipside transport. Priority target entering low 1 system. Secure area for rapid extraction. Slave unit hereby ordered to finish mop-up of area. Destroy mutinous combatant units and report execution of rogue Captain Rakizna soonest. Does this mean we finish the level? Might do. The priority target's presumably Durandal, like coming in with his ship the Boomer. No. Clear the enemy means that I must have, like, I need to kill some stuff we've missed. Look at the map. Like, I feel like we've done a lot of it. I don't know what we're missing. Alright, I'm just gonna do a quick loop of the top one. Apologies if, like, me, like, sprinting through all this makes you feel sick. Head bobbing. I think we must be missing something. I was a jump down. Loops back around again. Maybe we didn't do everything down here? Did I not go down here? Maybe I didn't. Okay, yeah, this must be the bit we missed. Oh, guys. Oh yeah, there's like different coloured ones in there, like elites and majors. Ouch. Oh, another one up here? I wish the hunter would actually, like, come and help me. Okay. Kill this guy. One more clip of pistol. Okay, there's a door that goes somewhere out of here. Can I get up here? Can I get onto this platform? Look like it. Okay, we need to go through that door then. Oh, there's two doors? Ooh, I'll take that though. That's a switch. Switches are good. Oh, let's make that go up. Okay, that's going to loop back around, so maybe we should finish exploring this area before we leave. Do this bit, which I imagine will come back out to here. Maybe there'll be something down here that's worth our time. Walls. All these goddamn guys. Okay. Oh my god, like, I don't know where we are now. Completely new space. I guess we should just... Oh, fuck. My, the radar's looking pretty bad. I wish I had that flamethrower. Like, a load of guys on the radar. Means they're all in the water. Did that just, like, go in the water and just, like, not explode? Okay, I killed one of them with my rockets. Okay. Shit. I think I'm about to die. Shit. I don't know when I last saved. Okay, I'm gonna run out. Can you see my health? Like, I can barely see my own health. Can I go up? I don't need the oxygen, really, but... Okay, I'm through these guys. Oh no. Oh my god, there's so many. Yeah, we'll just, let us skip every single one of those guys. Okay. A door that doesn't open. Shit. Oh, one of the little friendly guys. We need to keep going though. I have like a pixel of health. Okay. Maybe I should save just in case I die. Yes. Right, Tycho. Oh, new Tycho news. So what's been going on whilst we've been fanning about? Right, stamp acquisition. I have some shocking news. It seems that the captain attempted to use the bridge transport to escape planet side. He was killed when the signal was redirected to nearby space. I like to think he died. In any case, I'm in control of the ship now. And just in time. Durandal's ship has entered the system, and a group of human commando units is moving through the southern edge of the ruin. We'll let them lead us to Durandal's prize, then cut off their escape. Durandal would be a messiah to the Spit, but it's all a dream. There's nothing. Ghost. Very dramatic from Tycho. But yeah, so Durandal's in the system. I guess we'll be moving to fight against him. So it's essentially like we're hearing it from the other side. So when we played Marathon 2, we were with Durandal on his ship as he came to Low 1 and defeated a lot of the local form. And yeah, Durandal's mission in the second game was to find out more about the Spit, and specifically about the Spit's AI and their technology, and the Spit Cur, the Forgotten Clan, which we did find out about. Okay, so congratulations to me for finishing the mission. Bad news is I'm loading into this next mission with 1 pixel's worth of health. Quite literally the smallest amount of health that you could have without dying. Which is awesome. Okay, let's keep going then. See... Oh no. I thought you guys were my friends! I can't believe they killed me. They shot me in the back. They're meant to be my friends. And they're the ones who killed me. Nice. Good stuff, guys. Alright, back to the menu. Yeah, good advice, Persia. But, unfortunately, I didn't listen, apparently. I mean, I could go back and find some health. I can't remember how far it was. Hey, little guy. Yeah, god damn it. That's exactly my thoughts. I could go back. I don't know where there was a health point. They're not always like marked on the map. I don't know. Let's just commit. Okay, blah, 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 blah. We're just gonna run through it. And normally there's like a health point and a save point at the start of most of the levels. But yeah, this is why I'm doing this now, so that when I do come to like record it for the actual video, I can kind of not spend so long like running around getting lost. Just okay, don't want to go in there. Like, I'm just looking for a health terminal at the moment, so I'll pay attention to like the objectives at some point. There should be one. Okay, that was switch. I just took me back up here. Maybe there's something around here. The switch. There's a terminal there. Not sure what it did. Good. Did it turn off? Can I switch it again? I don't know. But we just need to like run around until we find like some health. I think even one of those little like blob guys could like sort of take me out. Alright, that was where we came up. Okay. The hunters do their job, maybe, and don't shoot me in the back. Maybe we'll be good. Went up there. Go down. Oh no. We went down. I'm trying to fist him, but he's like very scary. He only has to get one hit on me and I'm dead. Ah, God damn it. I'm confident that there must be like a health source like right near the start of this next level. Right. We go again. Yeah. Good advice. Good advice for like any situation. Oh, I had bullets. Here's me running around. I could have shot the guy instead of fisting him. Oh shit. These guys kill each other first. Yeah, get him. Good job, guys. Didn't jump up there. Can I jump up there? Imagine not having a jump button. Having to do this. Run at stuff. Okay. After you. What do I do? Hold on. I will be right back. Thank you, Persia. I would have like carried on chatting away to myself for the next like 5 minutes otherwise. Yeah, I assume you can hear me now. Well, I hope you can hear me now. But yeah, I was just saying that yeah, sorry, I just popped away because I heard like the door like being sort of banged on like really loud, like someone was absolutely slamming my front door. It's like it must be important. Maybe someone like crashed into my car or something. But when I got down there was like no one there. And I think what I've forgotten is that it's Halloween. I'm presuming there might have been just like some trick-or-treaters or something like that who don't understand that I have no pumpkin outside my house. There is nothing to indicate that I give a shit about Halloween. But maybe they're like, oh, you know, we'll give it a go anyway. See if they can scam some, you know, some sweets out of me. I don't know if Element, if you're still there, if you were celebrating Halloween this year, doing anything special, or Iruka, or if anyone's doing anything for Halloween. Oh yeah, this gun has no weapon ammo, does it? The rockets. Sorry. No. I might genuinely have to go back and get some health. I think it's like this is what I mean. Like you're not meant to like shoot those guys, and then come back to this terminal, and then we can carry on. Otherwise, you're just gonna watch me like fail over and over again. So I can't remember exactly where there was health. Oh yeah, I had to run through all this, didn't I? There was like a billion of these guys. So there was just oxygen there. That was just oxygen. This was this room. With the other door. With the switch. Oh, shit. I need to wait a second. Get this door up. Try again. Right. Who knows, maybe that... I don't think we've actually come up here. Okay, shotgun shells are good. I'm staying away from that. That will probably teleport me out. That's back to the start of the level. I think that was a bit we swam through earlier. Let's go back. Oh no! I forgot about that guy in the pit. Oh. I'm not even playing on like there's like the hardest difficulty is called Total Carnage. And that's where everything hits, you know, like hits you super hard. You have to really dodge everything. Ammo is more scarce. I think everything's like tuned. Like the entire game's like tuned to a different difficulty. You get different levels of enemies. Like there's more mages. Like baby guys like that probably aren't really sort of present. It's just all just like the hardest versions of all the enemies. But I'm not even on that. That was so close. Sorry, I'm like probably making me feel sick as I rush through this. So we were gonna go back up this way. It didn't. That was the way up. There's the lift. There's some shotgun shells, although I just wondered if like there was something that I'd missed. Right? At the very least, maybe the shotgun shells will come in handy. So that was the bit with the shotgun shells. Let's grab those, because when we do get a shotgun, that will be exciting. Like one of the most fun weapons to use in the game. Let's not jump down there. I think this is the bit that didn't have, yeah. This was like walk through here. I'm just hoping. I guess like the good thing is like we don't need to go back to that specific bit. Here we are. I think if you go to any terminal in the game, like I think if we go to any terminal, it should work. Like he should teleport us out. But I probably do want to save it. In any case. I'm just gonna save there. I've got full health again. It doesn't matter. I just need to find a terminal to add to, I think. And then we can carry on to the next level. And as long as I've got like a bit of health, I will probably be fine, and we probably won't be like repeating ourselves like this. I'll have like the time to find yeah, to find like some health and to find some stuff. So I'm not like completely stuck. Watch now as I struggle to get back to a single terminal. Oh my god. I know that I'm pretty sure there was a terminal up at the top here. This is the joy of these old school games that don't give you like regenerating health. It's something that we're so used to now. Not having to find health packs or having to like heal up. You just there was a terminal here. There was a save one, and there was like a normal terminal. Nope. Okay, actually do need to go all the way back to that bit. Okay, but it's fine. Like we're near where we were before. It was through here, and it was down into the water. And we just gotta like run past all those guys. Like, we won't bother with them. Through here, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, God, that was close. Here we are, we're almost back. Right, and now we can finally actually continue with the game. Maybe I should have taken an opportunity when I went downstairs to refill the old wine glass. Right, so if we find like when we get to the next save point in the next level, maybe that will be the time to top back up. Yeah, we read this terminal already. Ah, Jesus, how stressful was that? Yeah, I definitely need a top up. Right, now that I'm not like at risk of being one shot. Here we go. Now we can actually take our time and do this properly. So hunters are going to be about, as we saw earlier. They're going to be helping us by not shooting me in the back like they did before. Hopefully. Really want to waste my ammo. Where are we going? So I vaguely remember like when we went around one the other ways, we did find a switch. I don't know if it would have been useful to go do that switch. Oh, you know what, guys? All that. Oh no, that was a switch. Oh yeah, we saw this before. I thought that was one of the health terminals. Okay, but we do have a terminal. It's like a little drop down. And there's your health. The health thing. We just needed to get to here. And each time I was failing. Okay, never mind. Let's see what Taiko has to say. So this one's just stamped information. Saying, my hunters tracked the lead group of humans to a flooded area beneath the complex, where they were attempting to activate an ancient Spit AI. They never made it back to the surface. My ship is adrift. I had the advantage of surprise, but Durandal's weapons crippled me before we could get in range. But I sent him a message he won't be able to resist, something only the three of us would understand. Thela deserved what she got. Will he? So we have some callbacks to first and the second game. Well, really the second game, I suppose. So him talking about Durandal sending humans down to the ground to find the Spit AI. That's exactly what we were doing during Marathon 2. Except we were helping the Bobs that Durandal had on his side. And the mention of Leela, who was like our friend, the good AI, I guess, on the original Marathon in the first game. Uh, Here we see the contrast with Tycho, because by the time of the second game, I said Durandal's chilled out, and he literally said like out loud, he's like, Leela, she didn't deserve to be. Essentially, I think she was like abducted by the Four, sort of taken from the Marathon, and broken down and whatnot. I believe in like some of the other lore it says that like she regained some semblance of like consciousness, some other different timeline, but yeah, it was Tycho and Durandal have gone down two very different routes, with Durandal becoming generally quite sort of sane-ish. I guess he's got that. He's gone to through the stages of rampancy to like the I suppose the goal end, where he's like self-aware and yet not absolutely mad. But Tycho seems very much in the bad areas of ramp. Well, let's keep it going. So what's Tycho got for us? He says, make yourself useful. There are 2 switches near your current location. Both open large gates. I presume to be floodgates, although the positioning of them is strange. Enter the flooded areas and access the Spit AI. My hunters report that the humans may have been partially successful. Nothing can be left to chance. I have him now. Again, very, very dramatic from Tycho. Right, so we need to find a switch somewhere near that kind of like triangle diamond cutout, with the 2 bits coming out. You see that on the map? Oh, is that not the switch we just pressed before? Oh, there's 2 switches. Okay, maybe we haven't found the switch. Guess we're just gonna wander around, see if we can find some switches on some walls, but we know we gotta find 2, so it wasn't this one. That's not this one. Let's keep exploring. Achieved anything anyway? Oh. Cross. Anything over here? Secrets? Oh, there is a secret. Secret door. Ow. Ow. Jesus Christ. Okay. We are fighting against humans. Can I get back and just re-heal? Like, I've got PTSD now from our experience, particularly because I haven't saved yet, and we haven't found a save point just yet. Up we go. The secret door. It'd be good if we can make that jump. Oh, we did. Okay. More ammo. Grenades for our grenade launcher. Good. Don't know if there's anything really up here. Just pressing tab just to see if like anything up. That's an assault rifle if we didn't already have one. We do, but obviously there's a bunch of ammo, so let's... What we got? I got 7 clips. Good to have the assault rifle back. Shit. Fortunately, I think these guys are working for Durandal and the humans that he took from the original Marathon ship. Then he gives them like a bunch of like implants and stuff like that. Control them. See, you can like kind of see through their implants. I think how it works. Chance for us to get some ammo. Hey, friendly guy. Just kind of like wandering around at the moment, hoping that the game will reveal itself to me where the hell I'm going. This section. Health, we take those. I still haven't seen a save point yet. I don't know if that pool goes anywhere. Should I go? In case there's like a little secret? No? No? He's going somewhere. He knows something. Health. Oh. Should have stood on that, I guess. Having fun over there, guys. Back to the middle. Go. Ah. Okay. Nothing down here. Way out? Did I have I killed myself? I cannot see how I'm gonna get out of this water. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Is there literally no way out of this? Random texture. Oh. There must be a way out of this. There's no way they've... Ah, here. Ugh. God, worried for a second there. Up we go. Oh, you can't wait long. Stay out for long. God. Can't wait to find a save point. Have another drink. Oh, it's just activated by going on it. Right. Go as soon as it gets up here. There we go. Maybe one of the switches up here. I've already been up here. I guess this is like the proper way to come up here, maybe? Because I kind of went through like some random, like, okay door, I guess. Oh, sorry, like secret door type thing. Okay. Oh, shit. Is he my friend? Oh, wait, no, I haven't been up here. It's just very similar to the other bit. That's like a juggernaut, that thing there. I'm hoping he's my friend, because he's like one of the... Like in the other games, like you only see them in the very final levels of the of like Marathon 1. Like he's like the boss. And it's like one of them is like the boss of like Marathon 2. I think he's my friend. He's not shooting at me, so I don't particularly want to go down there with all those guys. Here? Nothing is around here. How exciting, guys. Saw it here first. Or if you played the game before, you saw it. Oop. I don't want to go down to any of these water pits. I'm worried about getting stuck in them. Okay, more bobs. That's good. That's a sign that we're going the right way. Jesus, look at this guy. Giving him teeth in the in these. Yeah, exactly. You do not want to mess with this guy. Keep going. Maybe still no save points, believe it or not. I don't know if I'm going to find one on this level before we... Yeah, that takes you down to where the hunters were. Maybe just pick up that. Oh, just coming down here. Yeah. Takes us out of the level. If I want to do that. I think I'm going to finish exploring up here first before we go there. Okay, there's just like some shotgun shells up here. And I don't have a shotgun. Probably overkill to use a gun. I think I'm going to go around the other way rather than just dropping down. Like the slightly more intended way. Oh, another one of these guys. I would not want to be one of these bobs. He's pissed. Loads of this up. Good tons. Right. Is the switch... Oh, that's just oxygen. Are we? Okay, this might be a dead end, I think. Yeah, it's dead end. No crouch in this game. I have a feeling something's gonna attack me here. No? Good. Okay. Oh, this looks very familiar. This is, I swear, like, this is what we saw, like, when we saw the hunters fighting. It's almost, like, identical to where we were in the last level. Anyway, we have a save game. I'm just going to read the terminal, and then I'm going to go grab a drink. Psycho. Okay, he's telling me off. Says I've done a bad job. Saying, you haven't found the location of the Spit AI, have you? And yet you test so well for problem solving and intuition. Remind me to have you entered for the next round of scheduled execution. Explore the interior of the fortress and report back here when you have completed your investigation. Don't bother me again. Do you have any idea what a complicated matter it is to successfully replicate the command stamps of over 100 deceased officers? Not to mention coaxing activators from a partially crushed set of control glands. All this while locked in mortal combat with the second most brilliant artificial intelligence in the galaxy. What a rush. Now beat it. Perhaps not though how you would want to like voice act that, but yeah, interesting. Okay, so he's not happy with us. Right, so we need to go back into... So we found the end, I guess, and we have a save point, which is good. We found the end, but we haven't found the Spit AI, and that's like, it's normally near water. I remember it's like, there's like these columns if you see them in the second game. Where are we? Okay. There's a bit of the map on the right-hand side that I guess we haven't explored. So we've got a bit of a way to go back. Okay. Right. I'm just gonna go grab a drink. I'll be back in like a minute. Right, I am back. We are topped up. To avoid this happening again, we brought the bottle. So. Oh, hi, Badgeron. Yeah, sorry, I just needed to quickly refuel, get some more liquid in. think we could all do with a drink on a Friday night, I reckon. So where were we? So we found this final terminal, and Tycho's told me that I didn't do what I was meant to do on the mission. I just skipped the main objective, which was to find the Spit AI bit. So I think we gotta backtrack quite far. I think it's all on the right-hand side of the map that I guess I haven't found the bank of. I'm guessing it's gonna look like what it looked like in Marathon 1 and 2. How long has the in-game audio been on mute for? Just looking at my OBS just then. I think I may have like had the game muted for like the last couple minutes. Anyway, we have got to, and you're missing out on some of Throckgar's music. If I've done that. Right, so it was. This is where all these guys were. So we need to remember to come back this way, I guess, at some point in the future. We need to go all the way back, I think, and look at the top right-hand side of the map. I think that's what I must have missed. Like, maybe there's stuff down there? I don't think so. I mean, there's a hole over there. Something down here? Badger 1, like, believe it or not, this music is actually from one of the members of the community. Because they didn't make a soundtrack. It is very much influenced by the original soundtrack for the first game, for Marathon. But both Marathon 2 and Marathon 1, like neither the Marathon Infinity, sorry, neither of those games had soundtracks. So there's a guy called Throckgar. You can find like his music on like YouTube, and he created like these fan soundtracks. And one of the plugins you can get for Marathon Infinity is to put his music into the game, and he's got it timed so that like it comes up, you know, when you're expecting there to be music, and he does have it set so it kind of like turns off when you're meant to have like tension and stuff, when there's not meant to be music. So I think like this top half of this top right hand side of the map is I haven't explored, so there must be stuff that we've missed around here. Oh yeah, we dropped down here for that assault rifle. Like a bit of a dead end for us, I guess. There's a way back. Maybe I missed something. This was the bit with the weird lift I thought I was stuck at. God. It's so easy to get lost in these games, though. Hey there, you're on recon number 54. Is that the official name of like the player? I can't remember if it's 54 or some other number. But yeah, this is my my first time playing through Infinity, and I swear to God, like, oh shit, it is literally going to take me like an infinite amount of time, I think, to get to the end of this game. I started at like about 6 o'clock, and what's the time now? I'm up to about 8 o'clock, and I don't think I'm very far. I mean, this is the 3rd or 4th mission, I think. Top of my head. I'm so lost. Right. We come back up here. The bit I was saying, like, how do I get back to where I was before? Maybe I missed something, like, when we got to that bit, you know, where the terminal was. Like, I feel like it would be bad game design to, like, make me go backtrack the entire level, you know, just because I took one wrong turning. So, maybe there was, like, a way to, continue. I just missed. Oh, I've just gone in a huge goddamn circle. Yeah, thanks. It is. I am going around in circles. I might need to just pay attention for a second. Oh yeah, we need to go like sort of outside of the map. Maybe that's what I'm forgetting. The wall came down. I think, yeah, I was going the wrong way. Back this way. Yeah, that was the dead end. Going through here. And yeah, this was the bit with the wall. Kind of like come down and drop down. This is the shotgun ammo. I mean, I hope I'm playing Infinity. I hope I'm not playing Durandal Badger 1. I'm pretty sure this is I'm in the right game, but I think it's meant to look a little bit like because we're back on low one essentially, so it should be we should feel like we're back somewhere in the second game, as the second game took place, essentially here. Oh, okay. So I think I could have just jumped out these windows. Maybe just. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just come out this way. Can I jump out these windows? Oh no, I've come all this way. Like, this is bad game design to make me go all the way back. So I need to get back there. Oh, I was looking on this map and you can see like there's like like it's like connected. I apologize for the excitement of this gameplay where I'm just absolutely lost in Marathon's mate. Come on, is this door open? Oh, that's the way I came in. Play the map, the game. Maybe I could just stay on the ground. This the way? No. This. I don't believe I've like soft locked myself. I think I'm just like getting turned around in like how these like levels like circle around on themselves a lot. We're making our way back. That should take us even further back. Okay, I think this is like a bit of a dead end. How do I get back up there? Or how do I get to up there? I mean, this red bit suggests that it's like I'm so lost. Alright. Some encouragement. I'm just looking at this map. I'm trying to work out. But you can't go back across the top because that room at the top left, that just is like an observation room. The bit sticking out in the middle is like a dead end, and as far as I could tell, it wasn't a secret passageway between those two sections. Or at least if it was, you could only open it from the other side. Wait. Did I come through that? That's the bit I think I came through earlier. It's like a secret door type situation. Or was that through there? I'm actually like super unclear on how I can get back. Hey little guy. Please be my friend. We need to get out of this dead end we've managed to get ourselves into. Okay. Hug the walls and see if I've missed something. Like a door or something. Or some stairs. I'm like... They did say this level was called... this chapter was called... Chapter is titled Despair, so... I did say that we'd probably end up in like the pit of despair eventually. Didn't think it would come so soon. No way there. No way there. I know that like people normally like lock in for like, really tense PvP moments, but I need to lock in, work out why I keep going the wrong way in this stupid map. Up the stairs. Come back onto this bit. That water lead anywhere? It doesn't look like that water leads anywhere. Like, I'm not gonna make any jumps. Like, I need to be around that way. Like, I can't see... If I just go into the water, maybe there was, like, a passage... Oh, shit, there's a fucking fusion pistol down here. Thank God it... It's me, like, avoiding this stuff. Like, okay, we want this. This is a useful weapon for us to have. Okay. Right. Okay, so it's not all bad. All my wandering around hasn't been completely useless. Was this not, like... Okay. I don't know if you can hear that, but this is like a door that's like clicking. But it doesn't open. That would be so good if I could open it from this side. I definitely haven't seen any switches anywhere, I don't think. I'm sure I'm going to end up back where I start. Like, I keep going these round in circles. Like, and I don't know if I've got like an earlier save. Like, I might just go to an earlier save at this rate and just avoid coming back to this area because I just don't understand, like, why I'm so lost. Like, I don't see how you get back. There's nothing on the map. The only bit on the map is that bit with the secret door. This bit. But there's no other switches. I've looked around. Like, there is no other switches. I might have to... Riona, recon number 54. I would love a hint. I would absolutely adore a hint. That would make my day. Hey, you don't even have to make it a hint. You can be like, you are doing the wrong thing. Or, like, go to this place on the map. I'm completely confounded at this point. Okay. Underwater. Is it near underwater? Is it the water near? Is it like... I'm just south of the middle of the map. I know maybe it's a bit small, like where my little blue icon is. I'm like here. Is it near water or far water that I need to go find? Okay, this is like a shallow pool. Find more water. We're looking for water. Okay. I remember coming down here and there being nothing down here. Like, I'm expecting Toth to be... like, his stuff is going to be, like, in the water, but I need to get out of this... Back to the other bit. Is this... I'm going to press tab on all the on the walls now. Keep going back. Maybe there's something in the water. No. What do you think, Recon? Should I just go to, like, an earlier save? Like, to when I first... Shit, I don't even have a save on this map. I think the earliest save that I have is, like, when I got to that room. I celebrated with some wine. I just feel like I've soft-locked myself or something, because I genuinely cannot see a way back to how to get back up there. How the hell am I going to do some of these later levels? I do not know. As the impression I get is that this game only gets more confusing, particularly like the final map is meant very... No, I didn't go through any of the underwater bits. That's why I think, like, I've ended up I've ended up on the bit where you meet Tycho at the end. But I haven't done any underwater bits at all during this. I think I didn't do, like, one part of the map because he's telling me, like, I didn't do the main objective, which I assume is the Oh, this is painful. Oh, does this water just go up and down? Oh, there's a bit where you can hop off early. Okay, I'm waiting for this water to go up. Oh, there we go. Was I meant to jump off earlier than this, Recon? I didn't see anything when I was coming up. Or is this... Is it at the bottom of this circle? Oh, am I just, Oh, oh. Oh, okay. Is this the bit? Wait. Oh no, that does not fill me with confidence. I mean, I got some grenades. I might die trying to like grenade jump out of here. Have I soft locked myself because I've come down to this bit before I should have, or wait? If I come out here, I'll just end up back in this bit again. I feel like I've been in that bit. Oh my god, I've messed up. Yeah, because I didn't do any of this top half of the map, I don't think. I just was like sort of following my way around, and I found like all the juggernauts and was like just letting them do their thing. Don't know how to get out of this bit. Maybe I should have watched like some speedrunners do it and get some tips in advance. Like, I'm not seeing like a way back. What do you reckon, Mjolnir? Should I just restart, so to speak? Just redo the map from scratch? Yeah. I'm guessing it's somewhere at the top of this map, like at the top right-hand side where I've not been. But I don't know. I feel like I'm just going back and forth in this this loop between the terminal with Tycho and then round to this circle bit at the bottom right. And then I go into this bit where there's water, but it's like all blocked in. And I can't get up to those platforms. And the only way to get back into the rooms is to go up onto one of these platforms at the top right, where there's this water section. But I can't get up to those. And I can't get through the bit. I think I might... that's just going to take me back to this section. In a minute, I think I might just restart this level. I know that all the rest of this bit's all pretty straightforward. But... like... this is just water that doesn't go anywhere, I don't think. Just had the plasma pistol in it, right? Like, I can hear the door here, like, when I press tab, and if I could get through this secret door, I'd be back to where the bits I missed. But if I carry on this way, I just end up around that side of the map, and I can't progress. Which is unfortunate. Not exciting for you guys to watch me, like, going back and forth through this bit. So, assuming I, Yeah. Takes me down here. Takes me to the end. And you come up around here. And then, yeah, you come all the way back here. That's just like a dead end. Don't get why, like, I can't just, like, come through this, this bit. I could just jump through here. It'd be great. But I can't. Right. Sorry, guys. I am just going to go to an earlier save. Which means going back to poor Yorick, unfortunately. Hey, Kitsamic. Kit. Yeah, I've been reading the terminals as I've been going along. I'll go through all of them as I do it. But unfortunately, I think I've confused myself, got lost on Confan delivery. I'm just having to go back to poor Yorick. And just do this, and then just do this, like, from scratch. Oh, lovely. The more the merrier. So, well, for your benefit, I'll pick it up from here. Obviously, when I do, like, the YouTube videos, I do, like, some sound effects and things like that, and I have, like, a particular way of speaking. I don't know how to do Taiko when we go forward, because in the past I've done Taiko as, like, quite, like, an aggressive, angry kind of guy. But by the time we get to Marathon Infinity, like, his entire behavior is very Durandal-ish. He's acting very much like Durandal was back in Marathon 1. It's like he's in the similar stage of rampancy. But I'll just reread this one because I think you missed it earlier. I have some shocking news. Seems that the captain attempted to use the bridge transporter to escape planetside, and was killed when the signal was redirected to nearby space. I like to think he died repentant. In any case, I'm in control of the ship now. Just in time, Durandal's ship has entered the system, and a group of human commando units is moving through the southern edge of the ruin. We'll let them lead us to Durandal's prize. Cut off their escape. Durandal would be a messiah to the Spit. But it's all a dream. There's nothing on Lowan but ghosts. Right, I think I've just dropped off of Twitch. Am I back? Hey Twitch guys, sorry if I just dropped off there. Hopefully I'm back now. There we go. I think I'm back in everywhere. So, right. So as I mentioned, like this time we are going to find the Spit AI before we progress. These guys to kill. God, I've forgotten what it's like to shoot my guns. I've been spent so much time lost. Thanks, guys. That was unnecessary. Right. So up here to the left. Thanks, Persia. Yeah, it dropped out, I think, for like a minute there. So I think up here to the left is where I didn't go, which is probably where we need to go to find the Spit AI. But let's go do the terminal first. Shit. Jesus, did I accidentally hit you guys or something? Or were you... Are we friends? We're friends, right. Okay. But yeah, if we just come around here, I think we can just quickly do these bits. I am on normal difficulty, Yona. I am not a gamer, so to speak. I'm not on Total Carnage or anything like that. I am playing it on easy mode, essentially. But yeah, it's just, I think it's like normal, I think, is the setting on it. So for Kit's benefit on YouTube, I'll just read out this terminal as well. So from Taiko to the player, stamp information. My hunters tracked the lead group of humans to a flooded area beneath the complex, where they were attempting to activate an ancient Spit AI. They never made it back to the surface. My ship is adrift. I had the advantage of surprise, but Durandal's weapons crippled me before we could get in range. But I sent him a message he won't be able to resist. Something only the three of us would understand. Leela deserved what she got. So will he. Make yourself useful. There are 2 switches near your current location. Both open large floodgates, which I presume to be flooded, although the positioning of them is strange. Enter the flooded areas and access the Spit AI. My hunters report that the humans may have been partially successful. Nothing can be left to chance. Have him now. Sorry. So we were gonna try and find. Yeah, like I came through this bit I think before, but I don't know that I want to do that again this time. We want to do some of the stuff over to try and find the Spit AI. But you said like maybe it's underwater, so I'm gonna look around. Try and find some bits I haven't been to. Like, I don't think I've been to here. So I'm guessing, is this the bit you were on about, Mjolnir? I've not been here. So, this is like underwater stuff, I guess. I'm gonna maybe try... Okay. Yeah, you said like there's like branching paths, right? But yeah, this is the bit I didn't do. So I just need to, hopefully, not get completely lost. And we actually find the Spit AI section. Oh, there's a whole bunch of maps that we didn't look at. Okay, let's go up. Aha, that looks like... Yeah, that's where we need to go. Oh, is that just like a window? Yeah. No, to the rest of... Okay. Do we just have to look at it? Is that all it is? Oh, okay, so we don't have to do anything. Well, we've definitely looked at it. Hopefully, because I think, yeah, because I think I've seen like Joku. He does like he's done like so many videos for some of the other marathon games, and he's like you have to stand on certain polygons to trigger the progression on the game. I'm guessing that's what we're doing here. Yeah, this bit on the map is exactly what it should look like or what it looked like in Marathon 2. Okay. If there's anything to... should I just, like... is there anything else exciting in these underwater bits? Or should I just, head back and do the rest of the level now? By exciting, I mean, like, super immediately available. I just feel like I've been stuck on this level forever, so... happy to move on. Oh, yeah, we can get our fusion pistol from that section we found when we get to the top. Yeah, good shout. Why gets back out? Fuck. Get this guy. Oh my god. Please tell me this is a way out. It was. Okay, let's just ignore these guys. Or not. So I can't get out of here. This is just a way to get ammo, then. Looks like it. Okay. I must have missed the way out. Guy. Right. Oh, I cannot wait to... can't be spending 5 minutes like punching these guys. You guys go out the way. The way out. Either way out. Think so? Oh, thank God. Right. So now we can do... So we've done the polygon thing. We can pick up that health bit. We can then just like push forward to the end of the level now. We know how the rest of it works. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Bjorn, for hanging in there and giving me like the hint. That was really helpful. Right, so let's just go to this orbit. Ah, shit. But yeah, we get the ammo for the assault rifle. All the bobs. Oh my God, Miona, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everyone watching. I can't believe I just wasted all our time. No. No. Oh, okay. So, I am dreading the later levels. Alright, am I back? I think I dropped for a second there. Sorry, I'm just double checking. I think I'm back. Yeah, I think, yeah. I don't know if my internet's just like giving up. So I feel like I'm about to give up at this rate. But no, we're gonna push on. We're gonna keep going. As the hunters come through. Alright. Enough of this. We need to go look at that stupid polygon. We're gonna go into the water. So yeah, these are the blocks. We're just gonna speed run this. Eat the path. Isn't that right, Mjolnir? And all that. Right. We are just gonna push through, look at the stupid AI, Spit AI. Getting straight back out of here. Right. I'm just gonna look through each window just in case. I think we've definitely looked at it. Okay. Now we're gonna go straight back. I don't care about that ammo that was by all those guys. Just want to get back to... Wasn't... Flux? Yep, we're back. Right. That's that bit. We've looked at the Spit AI. Tycho, we've done what you asked us to do. We are not staying like this. I come through the wrong bit. Okay, I have. Right. Other set of stairs? Okay. That switch. Yeah. Back to... Right. I don't know if I was meant to switch both these switches anyway. But we're at least back up to the top. So we can go speak to Tycho. That bit done. Don't need health. Good. Alright. Tycho, we spoke to you earlier. Make self useful, blah blah blah. Right. Over we go. That's here. This time, I don't want to fall in. There we go. Okay. Now, we're a little bit safer than when I dropped down last time. Still to drop down. Come down here. I'm gonna get this out now. Bobs are really annoying. Was a guy around there. That's back to the start. But we're good. We've looked at the polygon. We are safe. We can progress. Fuck these guys. Okay, I need to be a bit more careful. I know there's going to be like some hunters and stuff. Like, it won't be so bad once like the juggernauts join me. Gonna try and pay. Can't really afford to die again. Might just lose my mind otherwise. Oh, I've upset the hunters. Yeah, at least they're dead. Right. We are pushing through. Hey, friendly guy. At least you make me feel good. Happy to see you. Every time I see you, you cheer me up. Down here. Health, thank God. You know what? Health means wine. Okay. And then there's this stupid lift. Which we jump across. Yeah, it does look like a bit of like a wallaby. We can jump across here. Now we got all the juggernauts. The fusion pistol, as he said Mjolnir. That was down here, right? There it is. Right. Now we're cooking. Now we are flying through this. We are going to be done with this game in no time. Ugh, almost fell off. Right. Let these guys do all the work. Yeah. Fuck them up. And then there was this bit, I think. Right, mate. We through? Yeah, we let the juggernauts do all the work. Whilst we... chilling. Okay. Come down here. Then that wall comes down, right? I think. I'm gonna kill this Bob. Lots of pistol ammo. Wake everyone up on the map. Let the AI do it all for us. Oh, another one. Another one. Alright. Oh, I didn't get the shotgun shells. You know what? Screw it. I cannot stay on this map any longer. I need to get out of here. I've been here way too long. This isn't even the hard map, I don't think. I just made a mistake and apparently could not undo it. Alright, save. Please, Tycho. Have some good news for me. Oh, sorry, I missed his first message. Ah, thank God. We can progress. Right. Tycho to the player. Condition unit 7. Stamp is information. Curiosity killed the cat. Or should I say, the rat. He brought the four to Tau Ceti, and left me to their tender mercy. My little ship waited until he was close, and then sunk in its fangs. Durandal's compiler network is rampant, and his ship is offline, while he contends with their madness, and the last of my troopers. The western arm of 4 Battle Group 7 is en route. Functioning sensors show a massive structure entering a low on orbit. It may be some trick of Durandal, but he won't get away. My ship carries the Trizeme, the early Nova device. One way or another, it ends here. My troopers have boarded his ship and are fighting deck to deck. I'm sending you in to help. Last one to the core is an unarmed Barb. Oh my god, thank God that we are out of that horrible level. I don't know what I did wrong. Like clearly there was like something you can do where you get stuck in there and there's no way back out. But thank God we are out of that one. Yeah, Kit Sam Kit. I love their kind of like their personalities as well. And I was saying earlier about how like Tycho has ended up, he really sounds like Marathon 1 Durandal at this point. Like, he's clearly rampant. He has not reached that kind of meta stability that Durandal has. Yep, Persia. Woo indeed. Miona, saying that this is where the fun begins actually makes me more nervous. that does not bode well for me. Right. I will pour myself a little bit more then, if this is where the fun begins. And we will see where we end up. Kit Sam Kit and Miona, if you guys had like a good day at least. I don't know where you are in the world, like maybe it's maybe your day's just started. Like here in the UK it's like I don't know, it's like 8 o'clock, half 8. Yeah, so it's okay for me to drink wine at this time of day. Be a bit different if it was like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, I guess. Right, let's crack on. We got some space, lots of other little floaty guys from Marathon 2. Ah, right. So this is the first electric sheep map. So I've seen the terminals, but like none of the terminals, like when you read it on the Marathon story page, a lot of this is very hard to like really get your head around. And I did wonder what these maps looked like. Okay. So yeah, because everything's like a little bit weird. Like there's stuff like just like in the sky and whatnot. I can see that Throckgar's put no music over this. Okay, there's like some ammo. We have a Svit terminal. We have this kind of like infinity logo. And we have the white in Marathon. In Durandal, the white was Thoth, generally speaking, the Svit AI. So what's it got to say? The hard path thought. Your former self, Freud. The dreaming way down to the crushing center. Spared the dance of forever. Your former self destroyed. A hard path of thought. Dreaming ways down to the crushing center. Spared the dance forever. Okay, so pretty enigmatic kind of stuff. Like I know there's like a meta kind of like story kind of running alongside it. By the way, like if anyone like wants to like give their kind of like lore suggestions as to maybe or even like hints as to how they would think about it, by all means like throw it in the chat. Okay. Let's keep going. Why is there like stuff just like in the sky? Right. I can I make that jump? I can't make that jump. Can I make that jump? They gave me like some grenades. Is that a switch I can shoot? Oh shit. It brought some guys in. Oh, is that a switch I can shoot? Okay, that one just came on. That did nothing. Oh, that did do something. Okay. I was not confident of making that jump to that side. Oh, hello guy. Hello. Hello friend. We let you through. But you gotta let me through, guys. Yep. Let me through. Okay. Okay, that goes nowhere. Oh, there's a health canister. Do I have to shoot this one? I don't know why it's giving me a health canister. Oh, okay. I hope that was good. I hope this was the one to jump on. That this takes us to the next bit. Okay, so the electric sheep level lasts doesn't last very long. Where are monsters in dreams? Okay. Oh, the music that's playing now. This is from Throckgar's album, and I think this one's literally called Trizeme. I used it I think a couple times when I was doing the movie version of the second game. Okay. Really dark level. I'm really starting to see stuff. And yeah, this is, as you say, quite trippy because these are the wall textures, right? Moving along. Hole in the ground. I don't like this at all. Where's a yeah, what's that all about? Shoots him. Oh, there's is that an invisible thing? Oh, he's like the Svitker kind of guy. Oh fuck. The way to go? Yes. Okay. I'm just gonna. Oh, there's a save terminal. Cool. Perfect. I was really if we died and had to do confound delivery again, I might have killed myself. Oh, there's a terminal over there. Okay, what does this one do? Oh, this is the original Thoth thing. Oh no, I've seen these ones on the story page, and these are very strange stories. Okay. Well, there was this knife, more aptly described as a broadsword. And I see. Well, I was swinging down the street on my way to a movie, and this guy, yeah, he was about 6'8" and huge. He was holding this knife, only to me. Hold on. He was holding this knife, flood with black suited men, just like in a movie. Okay, before I go on, I guess the sword is meant to be Durandal. Durability, Durandal. Knights of the Round Table, broadsword. Durandal was a sword. Who is this guy with the toupee? So he put something fake on his head, or I don't know. Let's keep going. These men look tough and pissed off. The eyes behind their sunglasses are probably cold as my hands are getting. Feel like my heart has stopped. I'm so damn scared. As they start to inundate the street in black, they move with one will. I figure that I'm dead anyway, so I reach down for the blade. The blade is being covered by his vomit, but the hilt is clean. I can hear the men getting excited, but I can't stop. My fingers slide around the leather hilt, oddly cold. Okay, yeah, I got no idea. Yeah, he talks about. It just depends. I guess it really depends on how literal you want to take this kind of stuff, or what type of interpretation you want to go with. Is it an allegory? Do you want to? Because I guess you could make it an allegory and substitute certain things for other things. So the broadsword is Durandal. The person with the toupee can be substituted for someone else. I don't know, like the player. Is the speaker the player? And you substitute the two? Is that the intention here? Someone who wielded Durandal is dying and has vomited on the blade, but is, it's been passed to someone else? I don't know, because if it's an allegory, you could, in theory, just swap stuff out. Maybe swap it out for, I don't know. Maybe you swap it out for like the developer is the guy with the toupee, and you know he's passing it to the player, or the player is taking it off the developer's hand. Kit Samkick says, I think Durandal is the one holding the blade. The blade could be the 4. Yeah, it's tough. Like, I guess like the spit maybe, because it was the spit he controlled specifically, wasn't it? Yeah, it's tough. Again, like you can make it like allegorical and say like you know you can swap the things out for other things, but who knows if that's what's intended or if that's what I think it was like Greg Kirkpatrick. I'm trying to remember the guy's name. The guy who wrote it. Maybe he didn't mean for it to be so literal. Maybe it was just like sort of like freestyling. Save it again. Yes. Right. So we need to avoid these guys. I don't think it's worthwhile taking those guys on. All of them? Is that... Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. Maybe I just need to, like, through this. Saved. Right. Let's keep going. That wasn't a door. So, okay, it was straight up. Trying to avoid these guys. I just heard stuff spawn in, but I'm guessing it's probably just more enemies. Okay. Jesus, this is like so dark on my screen. I can barely see what I'm doing. This is way different to what I thought it was going to be. Like, I've not really seen any like videos of it's very trippy. Guess we can go up a bit. Ah, that's back to the start. Okay. Bit has just got like a little weird offshoot to the right hand side. I don't know what to make of these like little weird pathways that cut off it. Okay, we'll keep going. Down here, I think. I was expecting something like this to happen. It was like red on the map. Okay, let's keep running around. Gonna save my ammo. I don't think it matters too much on this level, I'm guessing. Maybe if do I have to stand on these pads? I think I heard something when I stood on them. Is that all there is? Oh, that's just the lift has gone back up. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention to my health. Jesus. Like, you really have to be careful, don't you? Right, we go again. I try not to die. Not going well so far. Straight up. God, I genuinely can barely see anything. That was back to the start. This was the bit with the bridge. Bit. Let's just like, I'll stand on the things in case it does something. I feel like it should do. I've got 1 HP left, essentially. Let's just keep going. Maybe there's like a health thing down here. Can't go there. Can't go through there. Yeah. All dead end. That looks like a door, but it doesn't open. The dead end. God. Quite sure what I'm meant to be thinking as I'm going through this. Obviously, we read that really weird terminal entry. Okay, that looks like maybe is it a way out? Only another terminal. One that we haven't. Oh, is it back where we started? It is. I might save it, but we've done like a loop, haven't we? Back where we started. If I talk to the terminal again, has it changed? It has. Oh, this is the hangar one. 761 armless and legless corpses float inconspicuously around the inside of Hangar 96. I say that they are inconspicuous because it is their arms and legs which demand my. I did this. Or I could have stopped it. Which is it? It doesn't matter now. I did this and could have stopped it. But nothing in nature ever follows a Gaussian. Sure, they'll tell you that it does. They say that every 5 minutes someone dies in a car accident. But how often are there 761 armless and legless corpses? One. Okay, you just had to do like a big loop. Oh, have I missed out on something, Miona? Was that the... Okay, yeah. Okay, so you do one loop, and that takes you out of this. And if you do something with the bridge, that's the way to get to, like, the failed timeline, I think. Shit. Well, I get an opportunity to go back and do that anyway. Oh, okay, so yeah, like... Ah, right. Anyway, it's my fault for taking my eye off the ball. Right. Okay, that's really useful. Okay. So I was trying to think, like, how you'd, like, when it comes to, like, the actual video itself, I was like, I'm not sure how, like, how much time you've got in these levels. Like, the Secret Sheep, Electric Sheep episode, like, that's really short. And this one, I guess, is not super long. You do, like, 2 loops. Okay, so we've done our first loop. So, because I did some stuff with the bridge, I should, in theory, be able to run across. And we can see the longer route back to the next level. I can dodge all these Svitkir invisible guys. Even more than that. Okay. Right. There we go. Across the bridge. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. I was just sort of carry on. Okay. Nothing up here. So this is the other route you can take. Takes you to... Okay, different terminal. Right. Continuing from the previous terminal, right. I'm in the same street, and as I reach into my pocket for my keys, my eyes follow the blackened streaks of gum that pockmark the sidewalk. The man is gone, and someone in sanitation cleaned up the apparitions and vomit in a real hurry. I hurry down the stairs, heading for the subway. Keys aren't in my pocket anymore. I'll have to get in through the side window. The subway station is very bright and shining from the sanitation team that has been sweeping a swath in front of me. The concrete floor is losing years of tarnish, keeping only the protective layer of the gum streaks which make up constellations, vacant sky. The train arrives right on time, and just ahead of a mass of dark-suited men who have following me for what seems like years now. Between the sanitation and the suits, I must be going colorblind. But the train is here now. Those men. No, they won't catch me. Okay. So this is the other way you can go. And I believe, if I read it right. Oh no. What? What? Did you know that was going to happen, Mjolnir? That I was just going to get melted the second I teleported in? God damn it. There's different ones you can spawn in at. Okay. Well, this time round, I'll be a tiny bit more prepared. I won't just, like, be sitting there thinking about the terminal. And yeah, Persia. No, don't worry about it. You didn't distract me. Okay. I'm gonna yeet ourselves straight to the end if I don't get stuck on stuff. Right. Because I do want to see that, because that level's meant to be like a version of the final level, I believe. Jump. Okay, so you can spawn in different locations each time. Thanks. I'm just gonna hold W down in the assumption that like something's gonna shoot at me straight away. Oh shit. Okay. I am just running around for a second in the hopes that there's like a HP or something like that, or like a fucking hell. Jesus, this oh my god, there's like a rocket launcher. Jesus. Okay. Oh, and the shotguns. Do I get to keep any of this stuff, Miona? Or will I lose all this stuff when I... There's probably no point fighting that guy. Like, will I lose all my ammo when I get to the end of this level? Love it if there's like a health thing. Right. Okay, so good. Right. Have a look down here. That's a teleporter. Sorry. Steam over. I need to change my keybinds for that. There's like a fall guy there. I think like in the other games, like this was like good for shit. Oh, that was close. Like, you'll want oxygen for the next level? Oh, is it like a space level? Is it worthwhile spending a lot of time on this level? Or should I just be like running around? I have like, yeah, I'm like one shot. What do you think, Yona? Is it worth me? Because every time I go back, because every time I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna have like this much health. I don't believe there's like any health stuff on this map. At least I know now like how you get to it. God's sake. I thought I was safe there. Um, Okay, so we need to like double down, and maybe if we're lucky, we can find like health or something. Right, I'm gonna thanks, Kit Sam Kit, who's wrote "Eat the Path." Right, we will try and eat the path. We'll go to the end the end of this timeline or whatever it is that they meant to represent. All right, wish me luck, guys. Okay. Just need some health so that I don't get what, like, you know. I think that's the main thing. Like, I'm one shot essentially, so I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this going for. What I'm on for like, uh, what, like 9 o'clock now? Ugh. Go. Let's go again. Let's see if we can push through. That's it. Maybe that's a good chance. Maybe I just need to. What's the save I have before this one? Have a look. 37. Do I have health at this point? Yeah, that's a good chance. Okay, I've got a bit more health at this one. I just need to finish the loop on this one. So this is before I'd done like the full circle, I think. So before I'd raised the bridge, I think. Yeah. I just need to... I think it was like standing on these yellow things. Raise the bridge. There we go. And then we just gotta finish the loop. I guess if I can save it here. So we don't read... We'll save it here. There we go. At least I'm not, like, gonna die instantly the second something looks at me. Right. Make a beeline for it. What do you reckon? I'd just go straight down. Wait, grab some ammo, just go straight down that lift. Back in here. Have a quick drink. Such courage. Yep. Get stuck in a wall. Oh, I'm already back down to nearly that same amount of health. Okay, well, at least, like, if I have to do this again, I don't have to go quite as far. Right. Sorry if this is just, like, sickening. I feel like it's really hard to, like, see what I'm doing. It's making a big noise. It didn't open. Okay, that's space. We don't want to go out there. Oh, health. There we go. God, I absolutely adore these shotguns. Like, they feel great, even though this is what, like a game from nearly 30 years ago now, and they just feel so much, so much fun to play with. Okay, I don't feel as bad now. Oh shit, Juggernaut. Or him. Okay, it's encouraging me to use rockets. It's like, just use the damn rockets. Or I'm gonna blow myself. Why not pick up the rocket launcher? Apparently not. Well done, me. Thanks for the advice, Mione. That was a good shout. Shit. Yeah, the health times 2 now. I just use like a third, like almost all of it. Just did not think there was going to be like 8 hunters there. Oh, that's just not. This map, like, already. Yeah, no worries. Thanks. Catch you in a bit, Miona, if you need to take a break. Yeah, I need that health again. Okay, this map. Oh, do you like the sound of the shotgun sound effects, Persia? You think they sound good? No, I think so too. Okay, I don't know what this. So that switch brings down that bit, which I guess lets you cross certain sections. Open any of these? I could probably make it down to there. Must be another way. Like a lift. Okay, some more rocket. Oh, are we back where we came down on that lift? Oh, we're back in the central bit. Okay. Oh, did I mean to do that? Okay. Okay. So that, I guess, like, I'm done with that level, because it's taken me through to the next bit. At least I got some stuff. I got some shotguns. This is the next chapter, so this is moving me on to the next level. Next chapter is called Rage, which I think is like the meat of the game. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, he killed me, didn't he? The second I spawned in before. Another one of these cyborg guys. Okay. I'm gonna save my shotgun shells there. Oh, this is the space episode, so maybe I'll be losing oxygen. Okay, I'll just read this out though quick. Durandal. Oh, so we're back with Durandal. No more Tygo. This is a scanning buoy in a deep, low 1 orbit. The station is obviously not off for construction. They are using it for a sensor relay. You must destroy 3 panels at key locations around the station to cripple their warning system. You'd better hurry up, because you will run out of oxygen if you take too long. And I'm only willing to transport you 2 oxygen charge canisters. Otherwise, we might alert the scout ship that there's... Otherwise, we might alert the scout ship that's been tailing us for the last several years. And if that happens, you will be spending your time drying out in the glow of Low One's sun. When you're finished, come back here. Then, we go atmosphere. Durandal. You're not insightful, Persia, like Mjolnir. You're just here for moral support. Well, it's absolutely 100% appreciated. just anyone saying, like, you know, a tiny bit of encouragement as I repeatedly make stupid mistakes is very much appreciated. Okay. Oh, he's outside. Okay. I don't know where this teleported me to. Can't interact with it. Let's just ignore it, and let's just keep going. Ignore those guys too. I thought it was in space. I was surprised the shotgun worked. Okay, I don't know if I have to come back here at some point. Maybe. Let's just go back through here and see if I don't get... Okay. Oh shit, I've just lost my oxygen. My oxygen is going down. I hope Durandal does give me an oxygen canister, because I've come here with not a lot of oxygen. I'm normally would take my time to look at stuff, but I think I'm just gonna have to, like, how many of these guys are there? Yeah, my oxygen's, like, really low. I might save it here and just hope that I figure out where to find oxygen. Yeah, no, I can hear it. Okay, I can't open that. So I've just got a little beep saying that I'm about to run out of oxygen. Does Durandal just, like, teleport it to me wherever I am? Or do I need to be at a specific spot? Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, because I don't know. Do you insta die? I've never run out of oxygen in these games. Or does your health just, like, go down? Oh, you insta die. Okay, this does not bode well for this. Like, I'm glad I'm doing this now rather than, like, recording the video straight away, which is what I normally do. Yeah, this is yeah, I definitely want to be, when I do the actual, like, video recording, I'm definitely going to want to come into this having actually understood what I'm doing in the level. Yeah, I need to find where the oxygen canisters are. He said he would give me some oxygen. Yes, yes, Persia, you insta-die if you run out of oxygen. You don't even hold your breath for, like, a second. You just immediately just like, I'm done. I'm out of it. Durandal, you said you'd send me some oxygen. Right. I assume, like, me sprinting probably doesn't help either. I'm just trying to get a sense of where to go. Okay. Right. I don't want you guys to watch me, like, die, like, 50 million times over. So, I do have... There is, like, a website that... It's like a map website. It shows, like, where things are on the map. And I think... After our experience with Confound Delivery, where you watched me for, like, like an hour, like, absolutely struggle with what we were trying to achieve, I'm just going to look up and see if it shows on the map where the oxygen canisters might be. Durandal says he gives us 2 of them, so let's... I think this has, like, a view that lets you just, like, pick what you want to see. O2 recharge. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. Very small on this screen. So, it's in this bit of the map is where I can get an O2 recharge. When I load back in, I guess I'll be at the save station. The pattern buffer. Hold on. Let me just bring that up. I guess that must be where like I'm loading back in. And I need to get to that bit. So it's up here, then to the left, then left again, then right, up some stairs, assuming I don't need to activate anything else. I'm hoping, like, okay, so go hit from here. So we're gonna go up here to the top, then across, then down, and then we can run across. And maybe I don't have to go to an earlier save. Try and get oxygen. God. Okay. Let me just stick this out of the way. Hey, Mjolnir. It turns out it is possible, even on normal, to run out of oxygen. So, I believe, according to this website, there's an oxygen canister here. This white dot, I think, is the oxygen O2. And I'm gonna run from this saved pattern. I'm hoping I can go up. So up here, then left again, and then right, and then go up there. Because I'm about to run out of O2. Yeah, Durandal said there's 2 canisters. I don't know if I'm just like blind. I can't see where the other one is on this low on map website. He's meant to show like stuff. Go for the other one. Bottom right. Oh, okay. So if I'm at the pattern buffer when I open back up again, that's where I am at the moment. So if I just go down this corridor, and then it's one right, and then it's the first big left. Okay, good shout. I couldn't see it. I'm gonna give that a go. Yeah, because I got like no oxygen. Okay, fuck off. Okay, so I need to go up here, down here, left here, down here. Okay, I will get the shotgun out. Oh right, okay. I haven't seen any 4 really, so maybe I'm just like blind. Yeah. Oh, I have so little. Okay. Woo! Oh shit. I think I'm an embarrassment to every marathon player ever. Okay, at least I know I've got a rough idea of where I'm going this time. I should have just left the stupid shotguns out. I think I've used all the shotgun ammo up. Okay. I need to get a better weapon out. Oh, there's an SMG on this map. I didn't realize there was an SMG in Marathon. Persia, I don't know if the wine is helping. It's certainly keeping my spirits up. if nothing else. I think it's time for a top-up, to be fair. I think that will be my reward for getting through this bit. Just need to quickly grab the oxygen canister. Oh no. Oh my god, this is painful. So if we turn to the left... Okay. I think I just need to get this oxygen and get out of there. Yeah, sorry, I just had to... Sorry, stop talking for a second there. Shit. Yeah, I don't know how to, like... I'm gonna go back to the pattern buffer. I don't have a lot of oxygen, but it's more than I had before. And I think the other oxygen canister was up on the top right. Yeah, it was at the end of this room. Shit. Okay, I'm glad I used the pattern buffer. Is this the room... Does this room take me to the SMG? Is that what you meant? So you said, from the pattern buffer, turn to your left. There will be a door to open on your left. The SMG. So from the pattern buffer, turn to the left. Then on my left. Okay. Oh, there's that switch. So, SMG. Okay. Can be used underwater. Nice. Right. I might not save this one, because I think I took a bit too much damage there. Let's see if we can get through into that next room and get the other oxygen canister. Meant to be at the end of here, right? Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. We'll try again. To not immediately die. Right. So it's on your left, on your left. I'll just kill that guy when I come through. Guy here on the right. Fuck. Grab. Forgot about that guy. God, I am so bad at pattern recognition. Apparently. Nothing there. And then it was across here. Get the other oxygen canister. I might need to call it a day soon. Like, maybe I can get through Acme Station. I don't know how big is Acme Station, Mjolnir, do you know? Alright. We top it up. I think that's the only way I'm gonna get through this. left. There's this guy, and there's the guy behind the door. Yes, thanks you, Persia. I was about to say. I keep forgetting otherwise. Look at him, he's like ready, he's like, he knows I'm here. Oh my god. I don't know if the wine can keep me going at this rate. Let's see if I can make it to 10 o'clock. I don't know. Right, we go again. Helps if I didn't miss every single shot I make. He's dead. He's dead. Pick up the SMG. We go back. Let's just save it here. I've done with it. Okay, we don't have to get the SMG again. We go down here. Let's get the other oxygen canister. Thank you. You did warn me, Persia, and I failed to listen to you. Alright. Kill these guys. 1 round, 1 magazine per guy. More or less. Stay away from them. Right, they're dead. Hold on. Get the oxygen canister. That guy get me? Station, so aggregate station units, station Wilford unit, hold. Aggregate station units, rescheduled, scheduled, cycled demotions. Station aggregate units are hereby commissioned to retrieve and execute scheduled tasks per notice. All task units are hereby demoted 1 class by stamp. Enforcement until receipt of stamp. Okay. I don't need to tell us anything. Right. We've got oxygen. I'm going to go back. Save. And then we can carry on the level. I don't know if you can hear this music, but like, this is getting me nice and pumped. I wonder where I need to go. I think we need to go back where we got the first canister from. Maybe some guys around here. Oh, they're fighting a leak. Let's see how we get on with the SMG. So I need to destroy 2 terminal things. I don't think we've been to the bottom of this map because I like immediately ran back for the oxygen. Hoping they're down here. Yeah, there's like a little teleport pad. Oh, that's trippy. Oh no, he's gonna blow up and kill me. Careful. Do I need to... This one I need to destroy? Okay, yeah. Nice. That's 1. Come on. How about another teleporter pad? There might be another guy over there. Why does it do that? Okay. Yep. Oh, by where I started the map? Oh, this is going to be tight then. I've got to get all the way back. I guess I must have missed it then. Does it teleport me straight back out, do you know, me on here? Or do I have to then go to somewhere else? I'm gonna not sprint on the off chance that, like, maybe it uses less oxygen. Okay, I haven't done all of them. Oh, I'm quite low. Is that the teleporter you're on about? Oh yeah, it is. Oh my god. I don't know. This is going to be insane if I actually make it back the terminal in time. Well done. Old. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to teleport through in case I run out of oxygen whilst I'm reading the terminal. Obviously, when I make the proper video, I'll read it out. Oh my god. Thank you, Mjolnir. I would, Oh god. Oh god. There's everyone here. I'm just going to run around for a second. There's more people here. Leave me alone. I hate to use the shotgun, like, so much. Yeah, thanks you, Persia. Yeah, like, do I generally not have, like, any like, actual auto rifle? So what have I got? I've got two SMGs. I should probably save that. Got 6 fusion rifle. I think I just need to use my pistols for a bit. Yeah, I think that calls for a quick drink. How many levels are there in Marathon? What am I up to? Like level 6 or 7 or something? Wait, are these friends? Are we friends? Mr. Juggernaut? I think we're friends. Oh, I was panicking for no reason, but we're buddies. Me, Mr. Juggernaut, maybe the hunters as well. I guess. Yes. Ah, we're best buds. Oh, thank God. And I'm gonna save. Okay, let's keep. I think we've got some good momentum. Keep going a little bit longer. Hello, Mr. Plinth. With a little light, a little flickering light that does nothing. Good stuff. Oh, it's this horrible texture that we saw in one of the earlier levels. That dark cave. Okay, little switch. There's. Oh, lift. Nice. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm glad I saved. I'm glad I didn't forget to save. 30 levels. Okay, so we're about 6 or 7/30th. What's that? Like, if we break the fractions down a bit more. Not quite a third? A quarter? Maybe a quarter of the way through? I don't know. Maybe we can get through this level. But, let's see. Alright, so this is the lift. The ambush. I'll come back down the lift. Oh, I thought you were my friend, Mr. Hunter. I didn't shoot you. Ugh. Now I'm like one shot all over again. Oh fuck, where you come from? This game. That looks like Durandal. Says so. Wait, is there oxygen on this level as well? Don't tell me there's oxygen on this level. Oh, you are kidding me. Oh no. Are you meant to like come into this with like shit tons of oxygen, like in from the previous levels? So I guess I used it all up like just like faffing about in the water. I don't know, guys. I think that might be it for me tonight. We've been going for a good, like oh hey Maury. Like normally the other games have been pretty straightforward. Marathon 1 was pretty straightforward to record the video for. It's a reasonably straightforward game. Marathon 2 took a little bit longer, definitely. Like it was a long time to like go through all the levels. Just because I started getting lost, particularly in the later levels, because I was relying on Joku's videos for like some guidance on like where to go. Obviously, like Joku's still working through the Marathon 2 like videos where he breaks down each level. I think he's about sort of like halfway through, so he hasn't done the back half of it or hasn't got to Marathon Infinity yet. But yeah, Maury, it's I thought like normally when I do it in like one go, and when I put the video into like the footage for the video, I normally record it in my first playthrough. That's what I've done for the previous two. But I just had this feeling, like based on Infinity, like I needed to know more about the game before I started recording stuff, or before I started working out if I needed to add any stuff or any sort of like factors to consider. I thought like I probably needed to play the game a bit more first, rather than just reading about it or watching other people do it before I did it myself. So yeah, like with this one, it's I just felt like I probably need to play it through to actually get a better feel for the story. And also because like when I'm recording, like I try to record in like a reasonably high quality. But if I'm gonna spend like 12 hours or something, recording this, like when I could, if I learnt the levels, which I have done now for the first 6, I can probably do them pretty quickly now, and not spend like an hour, on one level getting lost. So my thought process is like I'll play through this, get my understanding of where to go, so that when I do record the video, it won't take up as you're right, Maury. It won't take up as much storage or time. Oh, thank you, Mjolnir. Yeah, like most of my stuff is Destiny because I love the story of Destiny and all the lore in it. It's some of my favorite writing. But like I've just done like what I've done here, where I've like played through the game but read out the terminals. But I've added like some visuals and some footage for the terminal, so that you can kind of like watch the game back and feel like you're getting the story. You should still play the game, but you can still feel like you're getting the sense of the story from the Marathon 1 and the Marathon 2 video. Kit Sam Kit on YouTube, like, yeah, I think Infinity has one big level, and Mjolnir's like hinted at it, which is the there's like one big level at the very end, which maxes out, I believe. I think people said like they could not physically make a bigger level in this game engine. Thank you, Persia. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's my first time streaming, so it was I actually had a lot of fun. I may have been the wine, but thank you so much, Mjolnir, for your advice. Like I needed like some backseating. It was very much welcome. And yeah, thank you, Kit Sam Kit as well, for your input. Like, yeah, I'm really interested in like the story. I want to get into it, and I think my challenge is to try and see what my challenge. But I think when I come to do the video, will be to how to present it in a way that you feel like you're getting the story of the game in a coherent way. Like, what was the intended like message of the developers? Like, how you should interpret this, how you should feel like you're progressing through the story. I think that's you know, easier said than done. But I think, but hopefully by the end of this, I'll have a sense of where or how to approach it. Particularly because like when we got to what was that bit we got to on where monsters have dreams, and Mjolnir pointed out like we had the secret path. There was two routes we could go through the same level, and I think that's like the branching stuff that's like a bit different to any of the previous games. The previous games are all very linear. They're, you know, mission after mission, one after another, terminal after terminal. It's straightforward. Whereas in Infinity, like it fans out, you know, as the name kind of implies a little bit. It's like how do I like show that like in the game? Because I want to show it. I don't want to just say like, oh, this is what happens if you take one route through the game. I would like to show like, okay, this is the experience of the players. It starts to diverge. Do I like overlay some footage of like showing the character like disappearing? Because I can show like third person. I can't remember what the keybind is. Oh, been a while since I've played marathon game, but you can like if I just quickly double check roles. You've probably seen that on the other videos where I switch to the third person just to mix it up or visualize out, you know, make it a little bit different. A backslash, I assume. One of these two. Yeah, Maury. It may have been the wine that's like added to the enjoyment of it, but it's been nice. It generally has been quite nice to just kind of like talk it through. Oh, it was F6. One. I do. What did I end? Want 19. But yeah, like when you know, like in that where monsters have dreams, do I have it where like I film it to show the characters going down different routes? That was my thought process. Like maybe like I record it like in this kind of like version is the marathon guy. Do I do the same scene where like but one, you know, like if I try to like keep the camera in the same place and have one guy go in one direction and then one guy like following the same bit then going right, you know, and like, you know, as long as I keep the camera like the same, I'll probably use like a controller to like keep it the same. Can I then like when I overlay the footage you'll have like one ghosting off to the right, and then we like make that the firm version so you can then follow it through to the end of the failed timeline and then roll it back, rewind it back to get back to the main path, which takes you onto the, I don't know. It's been really good to go through this and like think about it and think about how I would like approach it. I hope to do the rest of it. Yeah, I think Mjolnir, like it's tough because it's like the game is about what it's about, the experience of playing a game, and how do you translate the experience of playing a game to a static video which shows a specific, you know, like experience, which is not the same as like when you're moving the cursor around, you're doing your own thing, there is like a big jump. And I think like Greg Kirkpatrick, like when I read about the story, I was like, the impression I get is like he really wanted to say like video games are different to traditional media, to traditional writing. I want you to experience that when we give you the tools to create your own game, because that, you know, this came with Forge and whatnot, so you could create your own like custom maps. But it's like if we give you the tools to make your own game and make it infinite, that's where the Marathon Infinity name I think came from when I was reading up about it. The ability to like keep the game going because you are making your own fate. Like, I think that's all really interesting, but very difficult to show. And I just don't want. I want people, if they watch like my Infinity video, to get the sense of like, oh, I want to know what that feels like. I want to dig deeper into it, rather than just thinking like, oh, this is just about the Trizeme. Oh, it's just about the Mjolnir like jumping between timelines. I think it's bigger than that. I think the story is more ambitious than that. I think it wants, you know, the player to think about how this is a very different experience to reading a book, to watching a film. how do I translate it into the film without it being a YouTube video? You know, because people talk about it. It's not. I'm not an original thinker of this. Like, you know, people talk about it on all the forums, and you know, and the marathon story page. It all comes from there. But that's what I'm interested in trying to do. But I just need to get I need to know how to finish Infinity first. After you finish the game and have all the context, I recommend reading as much of the story page as you can, and don't be afraid to hop in the Discord and ask some people about their perspective. Infinity is hard to nail down compared to the other two. Yeah, I agree, Mionia. Like, yeah, and thanks for that. Like, I think this will be like a very hard one to try and do justice for. Like, everyone's gonna have their own opinion, and I think Greg Kirkpatrick, I think like the writer, like, I've read some of the story page stuff on like some of the interviews. I think he himself was like, he wanted, you know, like he left it open for people to explore and do their own thing with how they interpreted the game, but I don't believe there's like a 100% definitive way to read. I doubt that there's like that was intended by the developers, but yeah, no, it's a good shout. I'll definitely be reaching out, and once I get to the end of it, if we ever get to the end of this game, to do that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. It's been I thank you so much for everyone who's joined or watched. It's been a lot of fun for me to like just sit there and chat through this. I was gonna do this anyway, but like this has been a lot less lonely. You know, doing this with some people to chat to. So I think. Think okay, sorry. I'm very new to this. Am I back now? I think I'm back now. I think I had like in the software's OBS. I'm not very good at this. This my first time using this stuff. I think I set up a scene that was just like called chatting, and it's very ironic that I set it up with having no mic source for chatting. Well done, me. But thank you for persevering, guys. I appreciate everyone who's watched this and joined me. I don't know when I will do my next stream. Obviously, I just want to get through this, get it done, so I can start doing the video. But yeah, I will post in the usual places, either on my YouTube channel, where I'll make a post announcement, or I will, you know, on the unofficial marathon Discord. Like, I might like just sort of like give a hint that I'm doing it. Oh, Maury, you were playing Deepstone? God, I love that raid. Deepstone Crypt was like, it wasn't my first raid. I did like some of the other raids. I did Crown of Sorrow and what's the one in the last city? They were like my first raid, but I love Deepstone Crypt. Yeah. Well, if you ever want like someone else to join you, like if you're down like 5 people, like you're down to like 5 people in a raid, like give me a shout. Be more than happy to join you guys. I love running Deepstone Crypt. It's a great raid in Destiny. Scourge, yes, that was Scourge was my first ever raid experience with like some random Sherpa I found on Reddit. But yeah. Right. I'm gonna shut down. Thank you so much, guys. I say I'll post like either on, you know, my YouTube channel is probably the best place to find me. That's where I'll normally sort of advertise when I'm probably next going to be streaming. Thank you, Mionia, so much. You made my life so much easier through this evening. And yeah. Bye, guys. I'm going to shut down. I think if I can find out how to shut it off, I think I'm going to press stop streaming. Bye, guys.